Hello.
You can't just kill people like that, Erudi.
What? I didn't. Those things aren't even related, and I wasn't even talking about that. Hello, chat. You chat bastards, you. It is what is tonight? Saturday night, and we are here for a little Star Wars Dawn of Defiance. Very excited. Apparently, a memo went out tonight. It is the eve of the Sith Council. We have all convened together. I wish my room was as dark and ominous as theirs, but I couldn't figure that out in time. So I'm gonna be the Sith who's the guy who forgot to set up his cam properly before he came on. So now his identity is revealed to everybody. And I'm gonna say hello to everybody. No, I'm not Erudi. No, I am. But we will say hello to everyone else first.
Okay.
No, I'm not Darth Rar. That is not an actual. I was just saying mumbo jumbo.
That's a good game. If you want to be Darth Rar.
No, I'm not.
Is that because you identify with Woof?
No. I knew you were going there. I knew before you said it you were going there, and I freaking hate you so much. I was going to talk to you first. Now I'm not going to. Let's say hello to Darth Mossmoof. Hello, Darth Mossmoof.
Greetings. How art thou?
Thou?
Well, yes, I am speaking in the ye olde English.
You're one of those really old Sith. Got it.
I'm sorry. Basic. I'm speaking basic. Oh my god.
Darth Valley Girl. Well, thank you.
AF.
Jesus Christ. Thank you. Oh no. Dragon Noodle Soup, why are you here for this? God. I regret so much right now. Well, thank you, Darth Mossmoof, for that. Glad you are here. Let's say welcome. Hello. To be honest with you, the next one has always technically been Dark Side. Darth Caleb, hello.
Wow. Hello. You can call me Darth Darky.
Yes, there you go. He even embraces it. Are you excited?
I'm doing good.
You're doing
excited.
good?
I'm super excited.
All
excited
right.
to achieve all of my dark side points today.
Wow. I guess you got some plans. I'm real interested to see that. And then we've got Darth Velrock.
Yeah, that's me, see?
Does that work?
The fuck was that?
No. It's me, Darth Velrock.
God, if you were some New York newsy Darth Sith, but that would be the least intimidating thing ever. Wow.
I wonder what planet I'd be from. Coruscant, probably.
Yeah, see? Strike me down with your hatred, see? And you'll be stronger than ever. And then you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Could be worse. Strike him down with your hatred. You gotta take him out finally.
Oh my fucking God. This is going so bad. Wow. Well, glad to see you back. I mean, we thought he was dead, honestly. We thought he had passed on, but somehow Darth Velrock is back. He is here. And then
I'm just a clone.
We could never be so lucky as to get rid of the next Sith. Darth Sevi is here. Hello, Darth Sevi.
Well, hello, everyone. I'm so pleased you are here to watch our rise throughout the Empire. I made a poll. Best Sith in the world. We have Darth Velrock from the Croissant planet, Darth Mossmoof, Darth Sevi, and Darth Darky. Make your choice.
I think you mean Croissant planet.
I thought you said a croissant. Like
It's a soft R, see?
Oh, God. Did you just say croissant French?
I thought you were just hungry. I was like, okay, if you want a planet filled with croissants.
You're saying it wrong again. It's croissant.
That'd be a pretty cool planet, actually. I'd go there. Wow. I can't see the poll, but I'm pretty sure I already know who the winner is. Me, because I wasn't on there. Well,
Belrock is winning, you guys. Make sure to vote in the poll.
That's not fair.
I don't
Like,
know if that
oh
should
my
be a
god.
compliment or an insult.
I'm gonna
it's
eat all the Jedi, especially the younglings.
both. It's oh my
Sound
god.
Gosh, Jordan Peele in that boxing sketch. I'm gonna F you right
Honestly?
in the a-hole.
You sound like you come from Disney Star Wars with that accent.
I'm just
Wow.
doing Dave Filoni.
Wow. Well, we're gonna hop into a lot of really fun Star Wars stuff. We're gonna watch that poll, but first, I want to say, guys, I am working on a tabletop role-playing game that I am making for you, and we've been making a lot of headway on it. It's called Legend Seeker, and listen, it is the answer. It is the answer to all of the crap that's going on in our industry right now that gutted your favorite IPs, are destroying all the best tabletop role-playing games that were. I'm gonna bring old school tabletop role-playing game back. I'm making it for you. And to that end, Festivus is coming up, which is also my birthday, December the 6th. Okay, Chrysanth, if you're listening, I said the date this time. I'm trying to get to 12 gold members before Festivus. If we reach that goal, lots of fun things will happen. One, I mean, the most important, you'll be supporting Legend Seeker, and that'll be a huge milestone for us. We're gonna be able to hit a lot of mile markers thanks to you. But also, Noelle will play a furry game. And if you get it up to 36, then I have to play some weird monster mash prom dating sim game. No, I didn't. I don't know. I forgot. But yeah, if we get to those numbers, really awesome. You'll get some fun things for you, and it helps the project a lot. Wow, there's a lot of messages going on in mod chat. What's going on? Okay. And I also want to thank, in particular, because we did open up a Patreon, and that Patreon is, it's got basically the same stuff as the Discord. It's just a different place you can go to with some different tool sets, maybe a little bit cleaner if you don't want to actually, use Discord as a subscription service. And we added one tier there, the Mythic tier. It's an investor level tier that if you stick with it long enough, you'll actually get a character that me and you will make together that is in the Legend Seeker universe and will actually be like a profound, important character to the setting, not like some shopkeep or something, but somebody who's really impactful. We got 3 Mythic tier members, so I want to thank Jensen, I want to thank Nozaku Boy, and Dragon Noodle Soup Gaming for signing up at Mythic tier. You guys are awesome.
Legends in the making.
Legends in the making. Legends already, to be honest with you. We did get some benefits off of that, so let me go ahead and read those, and then we'll talk about trivia. So we got 3 mythics from Jensen, Dragon Noodle Soup, and Nozaku, 2 golds from Chrysanth and Frost. In total, that gave us 1 force token to me. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. 1 force token to me from Farm Giant, because he went copper level and gave it to me. And then in total, that gave us 6 force tokens, 1 destiny token, with an extra force token to me. Or not destiny token, far-seeing token. Wow, destiny would have been really exciting, huh? But no, it's 6 force tokens and 1 far-seeing token to all. Yes, Nozaku went mythic today. Pretty amazing. And that is a limited, by the way, I only made 10 slots there. As much as I would love to have 100 million people join the mythic tier, I don't have that much room to make NPCs for everybody. So it's a 10 slot. 3 of them are gone, 7 are left, if that is something you're interested in. Then we got some trivia. Are you guys ready for the trivia? I have to tell you, I do know the answer for today's trivia, so I am again going to abstain. At least I think I know it, and I just feel like that's unfair, since none of you do, ever. Wilson, the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks, sent 20 Canadian dollars, and he says the Green Jedi were A, the Jedi AgriCorps workers, B, a Jedi division that aided in repairing ecological damage, C, a splinter Jedi group loyal to Corellia, D, a term for Jedi hermits, E, a nickname for the Jedi stationed on Dantooine. What do we think it is, guys?
I give my answer in chat right after it was posted.
I care not for the affairs of the Green Jedi.
Well, we do need to declare them out loud for those who might not be watching the chat. Maybe they're listening in their cars. Maybe they're watching this on replay. Who knows? What did you guys pick?
I picked E.
I voted for D.
You
I
would.
said they were from Corellia.
So you were C. Okay.
Sevi also voted for C.
C. All right. So we had two C's, a D, and an E. Well, two of you are correct, I think. Let's ask Wilson now. Wilson, what is the answer?
It's C. At least. There might be another answer, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's C as well.
The answer is also E, coincidentally enough.
I don't think any of those other ones are correct. I don't think this is a dual answer.
C.
Look at that! Wilson, the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks, sends another 20 Canadian to answer, saying it's C. After the Rusan Reformation was passed, the Jedi from Corellia broke away from the Order. Though answerable to Corellia's government, they retained their military ranks and were allowed to marry and have families. Which means they should all fall to the dark side.
Wilson is a fool. The answer is also E.
What was the Rusan thing? Wasn't that an answer in a previous question?
Yes. He seems to be
Wasn't
following
that
a
Old
theme.
Republic stuff, though?
No, that was comics, right? Hold on.
Yeah, I thought I always did. I don't know. I just remember Cornhorn being Corellian and a Jedi.
No, so it wasn't. Not Old Republic. It was New Republic. New Republic. So it would have been.
That's yeah.
EU.
'Cause it was from the Legacy of the Force books.
Yeah. So that would
mentioned in
that would
one
have
of
been
them.
Old Republic. That would have been New Republic. So yeah, that would have been post reconstruction of the Galactic Republic or whatever. Yeah, see, Wilson said it was last week's trivia, so he did mention it there. Seems like he might have a theme. Maybe he's following a timeline here. Maybe to help you out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, I guess. So thank you for that. We did have two people who got it right, so I guess you each get a force point. Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right. I don't think I can do this hood the whole time.
It is getting really hot.
I'm trying, but it's getting a little uncomfortable here under the lights. Kayla picked D for these nuts. Exactly. That's why I said he would pick D. He always would pick D. The answer could be wrong. He'll still pick D. But yes. So thank you for that, Wilson. Always wonderful to have your trivia there. I am curious though, Wilson. Did you see the episode where you weren't here and Sevi had to step up to the plate and make trivia for us? What did you think of that? What did you think of Sevi's trivia?
It was so bad.
Oh man.
Sorry, Sevi.
I knew the answer.
Sevi's peeling layers on camera. She didn't hear
Like
me,
a banana.
which is good.
What?
Nothing.
Sevi,
I said.
what?
I said hi,
I was
Sebs.
very careful. I was very careful when I took off my hoodie to make sure that my shirt didn't right up.
Oh well, shucks. I mean, that was really good of you. Thank you.
God, you're so gonna die a very painful death.
Wow.
I'm
Wow,
an oracle
man.
now. Just to let you know, I can see the future.
Oracle in what? Real life?
Yes. Just self-declared. Just
Okay.
about your death. That's about it. Nothing else.
Honestly, I believe it. I'm not gonna lie. I do believe it.
You need to be an oracle when you're going to be the one that calls
Michaela,
it.
quit quoting me.
Caleb knows exactly what I'm thinking about. Oh my god, that's what he said.
God damn it, Michaela. I swear to God. I swear to God.
All right. So let's end the poll before we start up. Okay, so poll in YouTube, Darth Sevi won, and poll in Kick, Darth Caleb won. Let's go.
I have a
Darth?
question.
That's
Wilson,
not fair. He has an advantage.
Wilson, do you know all this
Oh,
stuff off
cocky.
the top of your head for the trivia, or do you find like this trivia from an external source? Because it's like deep cuts and stuff.
I think he has to know. I think he has the books and he has them, and he like it's like, oh, this will be really fun. Yeah, like if somebody was
Wilson.
doing like a Harry Potter trivia, and I love Harry Potter. I have all of the books, like every single like extra book that they have. I would like go to it, probably look for it, and then like find something to like put in chat. So I'm assuming that's what he does. I'm assuming he has the books. Like it's like, oh, this is a fun fact to share.
Could be. If I could have a special request, you should do some early EU, like the courtship of Princess Leia era trivia. That'd be really fun. All right.
Hey, the Green Jedi was like. I mean, I know it was Legacy of the Force just because Corran Horn was in those books, but he was in books before that.
Well, yeah. But I don't think the Green Jedi were in the earlier books. I think that was because Corellia had to separate. Corellia had to separate from the government before that even happened. Okay, he answered your question. He says, I know it. I occasionally need to double check info, but I've read quite a bit. Yeah, I read a lot of it too. It's been a while, but I didn't read the comics as much, though. You seem to have read the comics too. I stuck mostly to the books.
Your knowledge of Star Wars is unparalleled.
I would say, Wilson, I've never read any of the books, but I am interested. If you have any recommendations, put them in chat.
Well, you should just follow the timeline, honestly. Just start with
but
the Heir of the Empire series.
Again, I wouldn't know what the start of the timeline is. So, like, saying start the timeline, I'm like,
we got you,
okay.
Seth.
Like,
We got
The
you.
timeline is
Bible,
episode 6.
Don't worry. We got you. Yeah, exactly. Tuesday said the same one I said, the Thrawn trilogy. Start there. You'll be very happy.
Awesome. I'm gonna put it in my Amazon. I just bought Christine her birthday gift because her birthday is coming up. So she's gonna love what I got her. So I will go back to Amazon and do my shopping and buy that right now.
Wow. Oh damn! I gotta get Chrysanth her gift too. I think what I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her a muzzle that says a nugget on the mouthpiece. Maybe a picture of a nugget. That'll be perfect. Then she can't nag me anymore. Perfect.
Good lord.
Regift your walker to her.
I should. She is kind of old herself. That's not entirely wrong. All right, let's hop into this. What did you guys do last time? You were still at the tournament, trying to make things happen. But somehow you guys managed to do basically nothing while doing a lot. You offended a given by promising to show him and let him touch boobs and then not let him, and then later on need a favor from him, and that was interesting.
I showed him my boobs.
You tried to. You didn't let him finish the touching part though, right? You were like, here, look at these. You could touch if you do this, and then he was like, okay.
Let him finish.
And then he did
extra.
He did what you wanted, and then you were like, haha, never mind, I lied. And he was very upset.
Second show, Divin.
Wow, there's a lot of typing going on. So that happened, and the reason that happened was because one of you decided to try to put laxatives in the drink of one of the contestants that you didn't like and got caught on camera doing it, so you had to delete the footage. It was because somebody then reported you as being suspicious, imitating a guard, and trying to poison contestants. It was a lot that you guys caused in that short amount of time, and that was basically the damage control episode. That's what that whole damn thing was.
Comedy of errors, if you will.
Comedy of errors, yes. I think something significant that actually happened, Zen did manage to, in the distraction of all this stuff, manage to reprogram the droid. Yeah, you got the stick, input that information in there, so that droid should now help your friend cheat, in theory. And then Cowboy remains missing. Was there anything else significant that I'm not thinking of? I know Anya kind of rekindled her flames with the Imperial officer a little bit.
All I know is that we left off at a point where you're like, we really need SCAC for this.
Yeah.
Yes, we also mind wiped the given.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you did
had
do
him
that.
delete all the footage, and then that day ended, and we started heading back, and that's when we called it.
What'd you do? Give him brain damage?
No, the Force. They used the Force.
Jeez.
Yeah, it wasn't my boobs or lack thereof.
Oh yeah, he did though comment on the lack thereof, and Dina was not pleased.
You're damn right I wasn't pleased. Screw that guy. I made myself vulnerable for him, and he took advantage of me.
And then she rolled an intimidation check and got like a 32 or something. It was pretty funny. But yeah, good stuff.
Yeah,
All right.
last time I asked Dina to break open a computer.
Yeah, that was your first mistake. Did you not remember the elevator button?
Well, yeah, but I assumed she had some computer skills. I literally thought that she had some computer skills. I mean, next time I'll just go and Jedi mind trick somebody into giving me something. But I learned my lesson. I thought Adina had overcome her issues with technology because I thought she was good at technology, but I guess not.
No, there was a reason that Admiral Hewitt was all over my ass about not getting reports done.
Good to know now.
I don't know how to use Excel.
Rest in peace, Lieutenant Bottoms. All right. So that's where we were. The only thing that was still kind of like hanging in the air during this whole thing was whatever Skak was doing, because nobody really.
I think
Caleb?
he tried to
He turned his camera off when he tried to mute.
There's his mute button.
My bad.
I think he tried to mute because he was playing.
That was kind of scandalous. The camera turns off, you just hear.
My bad. I was trying to blow up my keyboard because I don't have pressurized air.
That was pretty good. So scandalous. Wow.
But now he muted. Now we have no idea what he is doing. He
I
could
don't
be
know if we-
flashing the nugget for all we know. But no, wait, he's not, because he's not a Erudi.
I didn't flash the nugget. No, that is not what happened. I didn't flash the nugget. I was trying to fix my camera, and I put my hand up like this, and then when I unplugged the camera, the frame froze in like such a spot that the wrinkles and creases on my hand looked very inappropriate. And I was so glad that I had turned off the camera for chat so they couldn't see it and screenshot it. But unfortunately, Chrisanne still saw it and had a lot to say.
Did Chrisanne screenshot it?
I hope not. God, I hope
Did
not.
she laugh? I guess that's the best question. Did she laugh when you flashed her?
She screenshotted it, didn't she? God damn it, man. I swear to God, man. What is wrong with you women? You're so evil. Like, oh my God. I'll say something to her, and then like a day later, Sevia will be like, beep, and just drop a screenshot into my DMs like, what's this? I'm like, oh my God, why? Why? Nobody believes in privacy anymore. The shit that Chrisanth has to deal with. Chrisanth has to deal with? Wow. Let's hop into this. I'm mad at all of you. I'm swooshing.
I didn't do anything.
You know what? Your inaction was enough.
I got blamed for nothing.
He did not defend me, and that's what matters.
Nobody ever does.
I know.
Except
That's
for
why I
Mom
hate
and
all of
Randy.
you.
It's
Except
not
for
my
who?
place.
Your mom and Randy, and you hate on them when they come and defend you in chat.
First off, neither one of them are actually my mom or Randy, and that's why I hate them.
So you admit you love Randy. Got it.
Wait, what?
I think I heard it too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. True facts.
All
Thank
right.
you, Terry Crystal. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yay, hearts to you.
What happened? Did we get a super chat?
Nope. She sent me something as a surprise gift. So I was telling thank you.
Oh, well, that's very nice. I want to. Oh, wait, it's a dress. Never mind. I don't want it. I was going to say, I want to gift too, but.
Says Darth Obvious. The least mysterious Sith. Oh my God, I love that. I'm going to use this. Hold on. I'm going to copy and paste this and use this somehow.
Belrak, you're back at the. What did I say the name of this damn katina was?
It is called
Something cabaret, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was some weird name like that.
Copacabana.
There we go. The
That's what it
Copacabana. How
was.
could I forget that? Yeah, you are in the back office. You've just kind of walked in on this guy trying to delete the files. You stopped him. You used your skills to recover them, and he's none too pleased about it. You've recovered the files. What now?
I am encrypting them and sending them to everybody in the party.
Why do you have to do that?
Hey, he doesn't know that I'm doing that.
Why do you have to do any of that?
Just call it an insurance policy in case you decide to get wise.
He kind of tenses up a little bit, but says nothing else. The rest of you, the rest of you have some weird signal malfunction. And because we spent half the session last time with you guys having conversations about wondering what happened to SCAC, we're going to say it was a delayed signal. You know, something happened, the files got misrouted, and it took like hours to get to you.
Well, I had to send it to several proxy emails, so it probably takes a while to get to them.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's what happened.
All right.
So what now? What do you want?
Now you're going to help me. I'm looking for a friend. And I'll point him out on the security camera.
I don't know the guy. I already told you.
You were really going to do this?
I don't know him. Never even spoke to him.
Well, I guess I'll just regrow my arm later. And he flips like a on switch for the grenade, you know, threatening him like...
What's wrong with you? Are you
the Jedi.
crazy?
You gonna help me or
don't
not?
know the guy.
But are you gonna help me find him?
I don't know where he is. I didn't
But
even
you
know he
who
was
he's
missing.
associating with.
He's making a lot of friends, apparently.
So tell me who these people are.
There's a multitude of them. Buyers from all over the place looking for weapons that have been smuggled onto the station. But you know this already.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you need from me?
How can I get in contact with these people?
You don't if you know what's good for you.
I don't know what's good for me, so how do I get in contact with them?
You could go through an intermediary. Might I recommend a Wookiee by the name of Ichika Ankuk?
Yeah, I can't go through him.
Wait, what's... Oh. Wait, what are we doing? What are you doing, Sevs?
Just don't mind it. Don't mind it. Just go do something else.
I swear to God, I don't know what you're up to. Well, he would have been the easiest.
Yeah, he definitely was the easiest to get to.
I don't know most of the buyers. They all have agents that come and pick these things up for them. The only one I know for sure who purchased is a contestant in the tournament.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Silvus.
Silvus. Okay.
Wait, is that his name? Fucking
I don't think
Silas?
so.
Silas, thank you. Silas.
Okay, I was like, who's Silvus? All right, cool. And he said he's a intermediary, or he purchased the weapons. Sorry.
He purchased.
Okay. You don't say. Well, all right. Who else?
It's the only one I know by name.
Sherlock,
Listen,
you gotta. You
I
gotta
don't
force
ask
it.
questions.
What'd you say, Savvy?
You got a force token from a Brian C.
Oh, thank you.
And Dungeons can regrow arms, but the vets cannot regrow dents.
Sorry, what did Kamal say?
You don't get where I am by asking the wrong questions.
Really? I got here just fine. I asked a lot of questions. Sounds
You'll
like
probably
you're doing
wind
it
up
all
dead.
wrong.
You'll probably wind up dead. We'll see.
You know, these aren't just for show, right? He points at the marks on his pauldron.
I don't know what those mean.
It's one for each kill. You want to be added to the list?
Amateur numbers.
What's your kill count? -5?
I stopped counting well into the hundreds. That was a long
Yeah.
time ago.
All right. So if I kill you, those count for my kills, right? And he pulls out his pistol just to kind of like show him, you know, scare him a little bit, make him piss his pants.
Yeah, he looks at the pistol, but he's still kind of looking at the grenade. It seems like he's a little bit more worried about that. But he shrugs. He says, "Whatever you say." But that's what I got for you, all right? That's the only name. I don't know the others. All I do is turn a blind eye.
If I have to come back here, you're not making it out of here alive.
We'll see about that.
You have no idea how deep my network runs, friend.
Really not that deep if you had to stop here first.
I want to like holster the pistol. I like you. You know, we could use someone like you on our crew.
Your crew.
Yeah. Interested in being an informant?
Not really. I'm very happy with my arrangement here. Nice, beautiful, perfectly legal business. With a few extra credits on the side for just not paying attention. Easy, safe.
Right. All right, well, I'm going to need you to take a seat so I can tie you up. I can't have you telling anyone about me right away.
Tie me
Go
up,
on.
really?
Right there, pointing at the seat.
He sits in the seat.
I'll tie him up.
Make me a perception check. Wait, 5 out of 10 for what? What are you
Don't
doing
worry
out
about
there?
it. Handle the
For
game.
the deal. For the deal. But you don't have to worry about the deal. Just worry about
Guess I
the
could
game.
use a force token. Why not?
I do kind of have to worry about the deal sometimes. I do a little bit have to worry about the deal. Some deals are, you know, Erudi makes a Muppet sound, and some deals are maid dress. So I do have to worry a little bit.
You're not wearing a maid dress. You're okay.
Okay, all right. I don't believe that for a second.
You want
What'd
to
you
wear
get?
the maid dress again?
Oh, hey, that's no. That's not what I said. I said Keaton got a 20, which is really good. So you notice that he is sort of kind of like tensing up, kind of puffing himself out a little bit, so that when you tie him up, you've seen this trick before. And when he finally relaxes, the ropes will be a little bit looser.
I sort of jab him in the neck. Loosen up,
Arf.
friend.
Fine. And he relaxes.
And I'll make it as tight as I can, even if it's painful for him.
All right. I mean, he's very tied up and looking very displeased.
And I'll just kind of stand there, like in front of him, waiting for him to say something.
What do you want?
And I shove the grenade in his mouth when he opens his mouth. Make sure you bite down on that button. Don't let go. You don't mess with Skackin' friends, all right?
He grunts.
Oh, and if I have any problems, just know that information you were trying to hide, it's been sent to several locations. The police will come down on you if you try anything. And I got more than just the footage, friend. I got a lot more than just the footage. You're a sick freak, you know that? I saw your history.
A lot of younglings on your computer.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
And I can, I'll leave after that. And just leave him in there with the grenade.
Fitting. Although, we'll miss the grenade. Although,
I'll make sure he can't roll.
Is it a
He's
frag
scared.
grenade? Or is it a stun
yeah.
grenade? Oh my
No,
god.
I built a frag grenade when I went in there.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
thinking,
quick.
like, well, you know, if he for some reason moves the wrong way and he just happens to fall, nobody will miss him really.
Wow. How dare you say that about Kamal?
No,
Yeah,
nobody
I'll
will
make
miss
sure
him.
he's not in a rolly chair, so he can't move around, and or if he is, I can tie him to something, and so he can't move around and bang around. But I'll kind of listen and see if I can hear him through the door. It's not super loud, is it?
No, it's not.
All right, we're good. I'll leave.
All right, you leave. Slightly nicer than Sevi. Sevi just would have put a timer on the damn thing. And
Well, it depends what character. Anya wouldn't.
Ishara would.
Ishara would, yes. And
Well, that was the
Ishara would
second
film
thought.
it. And Ishara would film it so she could laugh about it.
What a freak. What you were traveling with this person, Moss. You were traveling with this person.
And he might be traveling again.
Oh God. You walk out. Schumer kind of gives you a dirty look as he's like polishing his bar glass, but he doesn't say anything. And you make your way out unaccosted.
Yeah, I'll sort of walk away from him, back turn, and I'll turn toward him immediately, and just see if he jumps.
Make me an intimidation check.
22.
Jesus. Yeah, he jumps. He drops the glass. It breaks.
And I just go,
Wow. All right, so you head outside the bar. And as you are making your way outside the bar, a little drone is gonna fly like right into you, like right into the side of your head.
excuse me.
It'll hit your head and kind of like a stunned bird, kind of like hit the ground and break. And in its little drone claws is a little disc.
Kind of look around to see who's flying it.
Yes, you can.
Perception or
Yes.
persuasion?
Perception.
15.
All right, you look around and you do see the pilot of said drone sitting not too far off down the street. It's a little kid. He's got a little remote control and he's looking wide-eyed at his drone that's fell to the ground, and he puts the control down and starts like just kind of walking away like he didn't do anything.
I'm going to bring the drone over to him after I take the disc.
Okay.
Kid.
The kid looks up frightened at you.
This yours?
No,
Who paid you to fly it into me?
nobody.
Really?
It wasn't me.
How stupid do you think I am?
Not stupid. You don't
see
need
this?
you
He's
don't
gonna
need
point
an
at his security
insight check to
badge
know
to
that was a lie.
Yeah, he's going to point at his security badge and see if maybe the kid's not too wise about it. You're going to get in a lot of trouble and go to juvie if you don't answer these questions truthfully.
Okay, it wasn't my fault.
That's all right. I just need to know who put you up to it.
A man with a dark mask. He went that way. He gave me all these credits. Just said all I had to do was hit you in the head. It would be really funny, he said.
Uh-huh. Those are the exact words he used.
Pretty close.
All right. Can I try and fix his drone and then give it back to him?
Sure. Pretty easy fix. Disparu would have punched the kid. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, a mechanics check. DC 5. Real easy.
I mean, I have a +10, so
There you go. So you easily like snap the propeller back in place.
take it easy.
Do I have to give away my credits?
Nope. Just don't tell your parents about them.
Okay. He seems real confused. This does not sound like police advice.
Why don't you go buy like an Xbox or something? That's a good purchase for a kid your age.
Okay. He seems confused about this, but he takes your word for it.
Don't spend it on candy.
Okay.
I'll check the disk for any viruses first, and then
It's virus free.
I will look and see what's on it.
It's a simple message. It says, "We have your friend. If you'd like to see him alive again and in one piece, meet us at this docking bay." And there's a designation for the docking bay on there. At 0200 hours. Don't tell anyone. We're monitoring all networks.
Jeez, these people are stupid. I'm gonna go buy some paper and a pencil.
Okay, you go buy some paper and a pencil.
All right. And then I will head back to the group and try to sneakily write a note on them.
We
On
just
the,
reached
on the
36
papers?
likes. Everybody gets a force token.
Ooh.
For matters of convenience, you can't seem to find the group. They must be off handling something.
What do you mean?
Because narratively, you guys didn't hear again from him until 3 a.m. the next morning last time we played. So he has not
Good
interacted with you
Lord.
since then.
Why did you wait that long?
So you try to find them. You've got your paper and pencil in hand, trying to give them this note. You can't seem to find them. Maybe they're dealing with the boob situation right now. Really hard to say.
Does R3 have a communication device?
Yes.
R3, meet me.
He says, "I just started dipping into an oil bath. What do you want?"
It doesn't matter what I want. I'm your master, so come and meet me.
He says, "You're going to reimburse him for this."
For the oil bath?
Sure.
He cuts off communication. And he's going to, we're going to fast forward a little bit, and there he makes his way to you and meets you.
Okay, I will sort of pat him. And I'll give him a wink. Keep this on the down low, R3. Don't make any sudden moves, all right?
That's an affirmative
Okay.
in a very sarcastic way.
Yeah, and I will try and slip the note like into one of his compartments. And the note just says the same thing as the one that I was given, the time and place.
Is the time like before he meets us at 3 a.m.?
What time did you say it was again?
Yes. When he finally messaged you guys and said that he was on the trail for something, it was at 3 a.m.
Okay.
So
I'll do it anyway.
R3 takes it. He puts it in his compartment. Anything else, he says?
Yeah, just say hi to the group if you manage to see them.
Blarp. He says, kind of annoyed that you're making him deliver a paper message.
All right.
He says, wiggling his claw. And he puts out a little tray.
Birthday's coming up.
Okay, and I will
Oh, hey.
I will prepare a little gift for this meeting. I will craft several grenades.
Wait, hold on. R3 wasn't done with you.
What?
Okay.
He put out
Where's
his
he
little
going?
claw and went whip, 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 and then put out a little tray as if expecting something.
R3, I don't have any credits.
He spits out your message.
You do this for me, or I'm going to deconstruct you.
You couldn't function without me.
I've been functioning my whole life without you.
Poorly.
Okay. I pull out my stun baton and stun him.
He lets out a high-pitched whir as his like circuits fry.
I'll get you back when I have credits. Even though technically I shouldn't even have to pay you to do these things since I own you.
His little claw's gonna reach down, pick up the paper, put it back in his tray.
Now scram.
Gonna
Scram.
His body's gonna turn around, but his head's still looking at you, and he starts like moving away, and he's gonna play the Imperial March as he does so. He's not happy.
This guy. He's going to be the death of me. Okay, I'm gonna make my bomb present. I'll craft several grenades and affix them to the inside compartments of my power generator.
Okay.
So I'll make how many pistols do I have on me? Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me check my bomb thrower. Spend a full round action to craft the equivalent of a frag grenade from spare parts you have on hand. Okay, so a frag grenade I think is worth 200. So I'll just make 5 of them.
Okay.
So I will deconstruct 2 blaster pistols.
Easy enough. All right, we're gonna have a narrative like few hours later screen pop up, and there's gonna be a deleted scene that wasn't seen in the last episode. We deleted it because it wasn't meant to be in the original edition of this show, but we're gonna restore it now for you guys, chat. So Anya, while you were taking care of the lieutenant and about to make your way to go do the force mind wipe, R3 bumps into your knees.
Okay. I'll pat his head.
You notice he looks very clean, like he's just recently had a nice oil bath.
Oh, look at you. You look very nice today. You have a date? Did you see another robot that you liked?
A little projector on his neck, like projects a little bow tie, and he goes, wow.
You're going to have a lot of fun today or tonight.
R3 sounds very confident and makes a bunch of blarbling sounds. But then a little claw comes out, and he like holds up one of the digits like this. And then a tray's gonna pop out, and he pulls out a piece of paper and holds it over to you.
Ah, thank you. I'll open it up.
It looks like it may have one point had a legible message on it, but now it's deeply dampened with oil stains and unreadable.
I'm throwing him off of Bespin.
Okay. Can I roll notice to see if I can at least make a couple of words out?
Sure.
You know what? Let's use a first token. Okay. 2. 20.
You can make out, if you ever, pieces and the number 2.
Okay. If you ever pieces number 2. Huh. Interesting. Okay. All right. I will pull out my communicator and send a message to the group. Well, actually, not the group. To only Dina and I'll send it to the group, and I will say, does anybody know what "do you ever two pieces" means?
Do you ever two pieces?
Yeah. I'll take a picture of the I'll take a picture of the note and send it to the group chat.
It's probably like a medical note that somebody sent to their doctor.
Could I do like some sort of a knowledge check to see if I can make any sense of that? Is that a phrase or is that just gibberish?
You ever have one log come out as two pieces?
Oh my god. Sure, you could make some sort of some intelligence check on this.
You know, he did say he was going on a date. Maybe he's
Galactic
asking for
lore,
help.
maybe?
That'll work.
Or social
Oh.
sciences? Galactic lore.
R3 probably needs a bathing suit and he's looking for a two-piece.
You know,
93.
maybe he's looking for a two-piece suit. He said he found a droid that he really liked, and they were gonna go hit it off today, later in the evening.
What did you roll? Let's see.
23.
23. You know, it's really hard for you to make this out. It doesn't make any like logical sense to you, but you do remember a Corellian idiom that always went, well, if you ever try to piece two and two together, just remember it might end up in two pieces anyways.
Even the proverb doesn't make sense.
No.
Well, I'll message the group back and say, well, the only thing I'm reminded of is an old Corellian proverb talking about adding two and two together, making two pieces anyway, or something like that. It doesn't make sense.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
what was that, R3? A youngling stuck in the well?
The
He was found in
irony-
two pieces.
The irony of this proverb is that it explains the situation perfectly. Sometimes, even when you piece things together, they fall apart. Upon closer examination, that's the point of it.
Well, I will think that this means that he is looking for a two-piece suit for robots, and I will tell the little robot, I don't think they sell two-pieces suits for you, but I think you look dashing anyway.
Tell him to go double-breasted. Double-breasted is the way to go.
Yeah, Dina says to go double-breasted to your date. In fact, do you want me just to get you a little bit of oil just to kind of help you get ready for your date?
Youngling oil?
He says affirmatively. And then R3 reveals to you his secret for tonight. He pops open a compartment and holds up with his little claw a pair of Twi'lek twerkers that were thrown away nearby that he has acquired.
Well, they will love it. They will love it. Look, I'll give him some credit so he can go buy himself some oil and wish him good luck and then move on to my assignment.
All right. And then everything else proceeds as it did in the first place. And then we'll go back to right around before 2 a.m. You're heading to your coordinates, Keaton, and you've got your explosives.
Yeah, so I wanted to make a heart rate monitor attached to the explosives remotely, if I could do that in that time.
Orman is trying to pay you to commit murder.
It says, force point to SCAC if you either wipe R3's memory after this or scrap it. I mean,
That's
wiping is not
murder.
bad.
That is erasing his
Yeah,
soul.
but Arthur's an asshole.
That's
it's just a robot.
erasing
After
his
this.
soul.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
that would be
it'd be fine.
beneficial to wipe its memory because memory can assist it in a lot of things. It makes it more intelligent.
Well, Orman, if SCAC does not, let us know who you want that force token to go to.
Oh my god, what is
I
this
think
7
I'm
out of 10
thinking
shit? I don't like this countdown. Continue.
What on Cloud City's going on here?
That's for us to know and for you to not figure it out.
So yeah,
To
Rudai,
sweat
can I
about?
do
Yeah.
Can I do a remote detonator then?
On
With
R3?
my spare
Rude.
parts? No, on my power generator.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Do you want me to roll for that?
You've
want
had
it to be,
plenty of time. I think that you
I'll-
could have taken a 20 or a 10 on that. Yeah,
Okay.
you were under no stress. You knew you had a specific time window.
And I have a +5 to explosive mechanics, so that's a +15 anyway.
Yeah, so I think you'd be good.
So yeah, what I want to do specifically though is make it attached like to my heart rate, so that if it's ever removed from me, or if I die, the explosion will go off.
Okay, let me take that back then. That is not standard. I would say that would require
Yeah.
some difficulty of skill. So yeah, do roll for that.
But you said I could take a 20 though, yeah? If I'm taking time with it, or take a 10. Wait, what was it?
I thought it was just more of like a remote detonator, like a normal one. If it's gonna be something like unique like that, I would say you'd still need to make a roll for it. God damn it, Michaela!
Okay.
8 out of 10. Let's go.
31.
Jesus, all right. Even though it's a very complex and technology you've probably never built before, and required a little bit of ingenuity, you do a good job. You think you made something functional.
This is gonna be awesome.
All right, so my understanding is you made these explosives. Wherever you put them, if your heart rate stops, they explode, yeah?
Yep. They're in in little compartments on my power generator.
Got it. All right. This is set up. What now?
I guess I go to the meeting spot.
All right, so you at 2 a.m. arrive at the docking bay as requested. When you get in there, it seems quiet.
Okay. I will wait in the corner.
Caleb gets a force token. Down with the Fed. Thank you, John Gordon.
Wow.
And Brian
Just
C. with a $5 super chat. I don't know why the Fed doesn't trust us. And R Frost with a $5 super chat. Who is scruffy looking? I think that means, you guys, we hit the goal. Time to let Erudi know what the goal was. Once we hit the goal, Erudi will admit that he is Darth Obvious, the least mysterious Sith.
What? Why?
Well, that's the goal.
God. Is this written somewhere? Do I have to read this verbatim? I didn't agree to this. I just want to throw this out there. You know what? First off, I want to know if you know what that's from. Who's scruffy looking?
Me? I don't know why you expect me to know anything.
Oh,
Wow.
Savvy. There goes.
Oh, there
his
goes
mic.
his roadcaster.
Ah,
It looked like he said it to me, so
I don't know.
I think he's off the hook.
Nah.
This is my favorite part of every episode.
Jeez.
I don't understand how it always happens.
I was wondering why I got so quiet.
I think it's actually earlier tonight.
It is, but only
is.
by like three minutes.
Three or 4 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, it's not like super early.
I wonder if it has to do with when he's into our VOD.
Ah. Oh, Leah said it. That's awesome. Thank you, Frost, for sending me the clip.
Did you just call Princess Leia Princess Leia?
Yeah, it's been a long day. Leia. I meant Leia. Oh,
My
God.
soul hurts.
Could it be a weekly update check? It could be. Maybe. For me, it never happens. It never happens to my roadcaster.
Oh, they evened it out to give a farsing token to whoever needs one.
All right.
Oh,
Can
very
you hear me now?
nice.
Can you hear me now? Hello? All right.
Okay, so who would need it? Are you guys, one of you guys can take it, or
Testing. Son of a bitch. Testing.
I mean, I've got plenty.
okay.
Plenty farsing tokens? Or is this a force token?
This is a
Testing.
force token.
Force token.
You guys should be able to hear me now.
I say give it to Sevi for the making the deal.
I'm fine not sharing it. I always get force tokens, guys. I'm fine if one of you guys gets it.
Well,
Testing.
fine, twist my fucking arm. I'll take it.
All
There
right.
you go, Moss. We'll
Works for
take
me.
it.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep,
Yes.
there you go.
All right. Good. Man, that was a beautiful time. So I said it. I said what I was supposed to say, and
Thank you,
it's not
Michaela.
my fault that the mic cut out. So I
No,
think
go
that
ahead.
that counts, and
No,
we
it
can
does
move
not
on.
count.
How-
Go
Who
ahead.
says? Who says it does not
Me.
count? I want to vote. I want to
She has
vote.
altered the deal. Pray she alters it no further.
Oh, you want to wear that dress that Nomi wore?
No, I'm not wearing that free. Okay, I am Darth Obvious, the least mysterious of the Sith. There. Are you happy?
Yeah.
You didn't do it in a voice. You gotta do it.
Yeah,
in a
do it. Do
voice.
it in a voice. Do it in a voice. Do it in a voice.
A voice?
Yeah, like a
Um,
Darth Vader voice or evil voice.
Okay. I can do that.
Or a pipsqueak voice.
Can
Just
you?
like, I'm Darth Obvious.
Yes, I can actually. Voice mod.
I think that means no. He cannot do it. He has to resort to a voice
Yeah.
mod to do it.
Yes, because voice mod always worked for Erudi.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
it's
every
always
time.
horrible.
I am Darth Obvious, the
No,
least mysterious of the Sith.
What are you, Transformer?
no.
I kinda
Yeah,
like
That's
that.
my
That's
Darth
almost
Vader
like Darth-
voice. Oh, you guys are
It's
the
like
worst.
this
All right,
was a Darth
he said it
Previous.
multiple times. I think that
Previous.
counts.
I hope you're all happy. Nothing's ever good enough. All right, let me pull this back up. Squeaky voice. I don't have a squeaky voice. All right.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, I'm Darth Obvious. No.
Oh my god.
It's just your normal voice.
I'm Darth Obvious, and I'm the least mysterious of the Sith. There.
Oh,
Was
that
that
was
good?
perfect.
That was
Yeah,
good. That was good.
That was
Clip
good.
that.
I like that.
Clip them.
Wow. No, do not clip it. Do not chip it. Jay, let's keep it moving, guys.
Yeah,
yes.
let's keep
yes.
moving.
All right. I'm sorry. What were you doing? You're there. You went and hit. You said you stood in the corner and you were waiting for something.
Yeah, just waiting for them to show up.
Okay.
I don't want to be in the open.
All right. So you're waiting there. 2 a.m. rolls around. Nobody shows up for like 20 minutes. Starting to wonder if you've been stood up. Then about 10 minutes later, you hear footsteps coming down the hall towards the docking bay door.
Okay. I will await.
And then a man
But I will
appears.
be pacing so that I'm not flat-footed.
Okay, you are pacing. That's fine. No, do not chipmunk alter it, you chat bastards. A man's silhouette fills the doorway. Are you Skek?
You're really late.
No, I'm right on time. At least according to the note I got.
What?
I'm supposed to deliver a message to you. Why are you looking for Cowboy?
That's a question.
Answer it.
Usually messages are just statements.
Are you going to answer the question or not?
because he's my friend.
You should forget your friend. And stop poking around where you don't belong.
If it's money that your employers want, we can get it to you.
Money is of no interest.
Well, what do you want? Maybe we can do a job for him.
Cowboy is busy. And he has no need for friends right now.
So what? You're just the message boy, or are you actually part of their organization?
I'm just delivering messages.
So you're not important, is what you're saying.
No.
So they wouldn't care if you died.
I would care.
Why don't you tell me where he is?
I don't know where he is.
I'll pull out my blaster pistol and point it at him.
Please don't.
I'll give you 3 seconds.
I don't know where he is.
1.
I don't know where he is.
Tell me where your employers are then. That's 2.
I have no employers. I'm here under duress.
Do I believe that?
Make a
He
notice
doesn't
roll.
seem freaked out enough for that.
Make a notice roll.
Is perception?
Yes, perception.
10. What a waste of a 6.
Yeah, I mean, he seems kind of calm, a little weird. You're not sure if you believe it or not. Hard to tell.
Last chance.
I'm telling you the truth.
You gotta do more than that to convince me. 2.5.
They said they're not telling you where he is. He's going to do some weird herky-jerky stuff with, like, his head. Make me another notice roll to see if you can get what he's laying down.
Well, is he trying to point in a certain direction? It seems like that's...
Kinda, yeah. Yeah.
17.
Yeah, he seems to keep, like, twitching his head towards the right a little bit and then turning his ear towards you a little bit. And you can see there's, like, a little earpiece.
Okay. I'll go and grab him.
I told you, I have nothing to do with this. I'm just sending a message.
And I'll pull the earpiece out.
You have the earpiece.
I'm going to try and hardwire into it to
Sure,
see where
Scott.
it's sending info.
Yeah, absolutely. You're able to plug into it with a device of some kind, and you can hear like a garbled voice coming through it, as if still saying things, expecting somebody to be relaying stuff back. And
I'm
make
going
me
to do like this, like keep talking to the guy.
I can't hear what they're saying.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you were saying when I plugged it in, we could hear what they were saying.
Yeah, you can. So kind of like if you took somebody's
Just me.
earbud out, you can hear like the sound coming out of the earbud.
Mhm.
Like they're still trying to communicate stuff to him to say. And it's kind of the same stuff he's been saying. Tell him if he knows what's good for him, he'll stay out of this. That kind of
But
stuff.
I can't determine where it's sending signals.
You can. You're going to make that roll. But
okay.
you were asking him to keep talking, but he doesn't know
I
what you're
see.
saying. Yeah, so make me a use computer check.
How many? I got one more, I think. I only got one more. We'll use it.
26.
All right. Yeah, you think you can trace it to a coordinate on the station.
Okay. I stick it back in his ear. And then I give him a wet willy.
Yeah, stop that. Get your hands out of my... Stop that.
If you know what's good for you, you'll stop whatever you're doing here with these people.
I told you I'm just a messenger. They said, if you don't stop putting your nose where it doesn't belong, they're going to start taking them apart piece by piece.
They should look into what happened to the last person who did that to one of my friends. Little suicide on the station. Guy named Itchy.
I don't know what that means.
They know what it means.
All right, they said I'm done with you. I'm leaving now.
I'm feeling generous. 2.6. He's still pointing the gun at the guy. And he like gestures for him to run away.
He does.
2.7.
He like kind of like steps back a little bit awkwardly and then turns and like runs.
All right.
It's about 3 a.m.
I will head back to the group, I guess. With my location in hand.
All right. So late at night, you guys get a communication from Skak saying, hey guys, I'm on the trail for something. I'll be in touch with you here shortly. And at the time, when we were playing, you guys assumed that meant he was like going to radio you later, something like that. No, he just shows up at your room.
Wait, are we not on the ship?
Or wherever you guys are, the ship.
Okay. I figured we're on the ship, but unless you guys got rooms.
I think everybody but Zen, because Zen was tailing somebody.
Yes.
Did you find Cowboy?
Oh, I found them all right. They have no idea I found them either.
Well, what are we waiting for? Why are we not going to get him?
We are. I just had to come tell you guys where he was, because if I sent it to you, they would have traced it.
Fair point. You know as well as I do that I'm terrible with computers.
Unfortunately.
Zen probably rings you guys about this time.
Where's Zen at?
We're all together.
No, Zen was off following Silas Drafer,
Oh, that's right. Yes.
and he found out something important.
Oh, hey, Zen.
Oh, hello. So I started following that Silas guy, you know, the one that's on to us. I think he's the one dealing the spice because he said something about dealing the spice and meeting up with somebody named Cowboy.
What?
I knew that like 8 hours ago. Where you been?
Draver, you knew 8 hours ago?
Yeah, I sent you a message to...
You know
Did
what?
R3 not give you the message with the location to meet me? Because you guys didn't show up.
I'll give you the message that R3 gave us.
Nice.
You know, I'm still watching him.
Okay. Where are you, Zen? We'll come to you.
He's at one of these public phones because he only makes his private calls on public phones, which is oxymoronic.
Well, he probably doesn't want to be traced. You know, I think sounds like he was the one who tried to sell us out to the cops for dealing with spice.
Heavy
If he
possibility.
What's the location?
Oh, I'm at.
I'll try and see if that location is anywhere close to the ping I
the
got on the
same?
station.
It is the same ping, in fact.
All right.
All right. It looks
Hang
like we're,
tight.
yeah, it looks like we'll go over there.
I'll just keep my eye on him.
Okay. All right, we'll head over there.
Oh, he's also walking around with like 4 bodyguards.
That's not gonna be a problem.
That's it.
Easy peasy.
Has all kinds of gang members, from what I recall.
So it'll be easy then, is what you're saying.
Zen,
For a
then
bit.
you hear over loudspeaker behind you, kind of overriding your phone call a little bit. Sounds like sexy, romantic, seductive jazz music playing loudly.
Would you say that it's jizz music?
Sure.
It's coming over my speaker.
From behind you, you hear
Oh.
like it's like a loudspeaker, and it's like you turn and look, and you see what looks like an R3 unit with a boombox sitting on top of his head, playing music up to a droid that's in a upper balcony of a
Oh my
hotel.
God.
That's looking down to him, and the droid has a pair of Twi'lek twerkers on.
Oh my. R3's trying to get freaky.
Yeah, screw him. Let him do whatever he wants.
Sounds like something else will be. Anyway, get here soon.
All right, so you guys meet up with Zen, or Zen
I'm
meets
sure
up with
Keith
you.
knows what we're doing.
Yeah.
Zen is keeping an eye on Silas. He's just
Okay.
following him.
Yeah, we're going to the location.
Yeah, quick suit up montage first, and then we head over.
Yeah.
Silas is
Pull up
kind
my
of like
pants and the camera zooms in on my butt cheeks.
God. Silas is like he's like fastening the cuffs to his clothing, and he like kind of motions over some of his thugs to come over. He starts talking to them, and they one of them drives up in a vehicle, and he looks around. He gets in the vehicle, and a few of his thugs get in with him.
Shit. I'm going to attempt to flag down a taxi.
A space
Okay.
taxi.
A space.
You do flagged careless Jesper. Yes, that was
Oh,
it.
no.
Perfect. You do flag one down just as his vehicle pulls off.
Follow that vehicle, please.
You know this is a running meter, right?
Yep. Run it.
Suit yourself. He flips it on and starts following after the other speeder. This will be interesting. All right, so your speeder is following theirs.
Yeah,
Do you
I'm
let
live
anybody else
tweeting
know?
Peter. Yeah. He's live tweeting his location.
All right, so you
Just
guys
to
get a message from Zen letting you know that he's on the move, and so is Silas, and he's following him.
Hey, just so you guys know, I took out another insurance policy.
And he like lifts up his arm and shows the heart rate monitor.
You might want to just steer clear of me, all right?
Why on earth? Never mind. Zen, you're. Are the messages that he sends encrypted?
That would be my assumption, because we would encrypt
Yes.
everything, because we were not idiots.
Okay. Just clarifying that we're not idiots. Okay.
If it's your long range communicators you bought, those expensive ones, they should be pre-encrypted, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
So what do you say back?
Keep us updated with the location. We'll meet you there as soon as we can. And we'll have to, I suppose we'll have to flag down our own taxi.
Please hurry.
All right,
just-
so you guys stop at
Taxi?
an intersection. You know, it's a spot where like there's kind of like a stoplight type thing in the Cloud City travel space. And you hear somebody say, "Hold, please, hold."
I'll
The
just hold
taxi
my
door
hand out.
opens.
Hold my hand
No.
out. No.
No, not for you, for Zen's taxi. The door opens and a man steps into the taxi, closes the door, and goes, "Going to this address, please."
Oh, it's going to be a minute.
Oh. Mort looks at you from the seat beside you.
Fuck's sake.
Kick him out.
I mean, that's fine. You expect that from these shared services anyways. What a miserable week this has been.
Oh, tell me about it. Please stay at least a speeder's length away from that car. From that speeder, sorry.
Mort looks curiously, trying to figure out what the hell's going on, but just shrugs and seems like he doesn't want to know. And sure enough, Michaela says no. The speeder keeps up with the other speeder, making its way further and further into Cloud City.
I don't want him involved with Cowboys Rescue. Kick him out.
No, this is perfect for me.
The driver starts to look a little nervous. He's like, "Hey, they're driving into the industrial sector. I don't normally go down there."
Oh, it'll be fine. It's some friends of mine. We've got a wild blue collar party going on over there.
I don't know. This is really outside of my my gig.
It'll be completely worth it, I promise you.
How worth it?
Oh, exponentially worth it. Just keep going.
Persuasion check.
Drop a force point on this bad boy. 2. Perception. 19.
He seems to believe that you are going to make it very worth it. Sighs and drives down into the industrial area. And the rest of you caught a taxi as well, following these coordinates?
Whatever we need to get there.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Can we
All right.
rent a car? It'd be so much better.
That will take considerably longer. Believe me, I went through that experience at MegaCon.
All they have are
Wait,
electric
really?
cars left.
Last time I rented a car, it was like that.
Oh, it was a royal pain in the ass. It was a royal pain in the ass,
well,
man.
this is Star Wars, so it's not real life.
Oh, it's not worse than Star Wars, okay?
It's not Megacom.
This is during Imperial rule. There's all sorts of regulations and forms, and most of these were like Dina's department that came up with these regulations, so you can blame Dina for the trouble you'll have renting
So
a
why
car.
don't we just
I just kept track of
go
them. I
to a
didn't
used
make them.
dealership and buy the cheapest thing they have?
Oh my god. Also, it's late, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I don't think there's
Yeah,
a used dealership open.
Yeah.
Dude, car
Um,
dealerships are open 24/7.
Yeah, these guys are shady, man. They sell stolen cars. There's got to be one that's open.
Oh my god. Yeah, I blame Orlando as well. Sure, if you'd rather go try to buy a speeder, you could do that.
I don't have any credits. Who has credits?
You're killing me.
We're not buying I'm not buying a speeder. The time is of the essence. What do you
All
think?
right. I'll sit in the front with the taxi guy, though. If I need to kick him out, I will.
Fair enough. Yoo-hoo! Taxi.
Taxi pulls over. The window rolls down, and a driver that looks like he's death sticked out of his mind looks at you.
Death.
Is there anybody here? Is there anybody else in the area who's looking for a taxi?
No, it's just you. Hop in, sweetheart.
Sir, are you okay?
I'm solid.
I get in the front seat.
Oh,
Like after he tells Dina. I'm assuming he thinks it's just Dina, but I just like him just getting the seat next to him.
I'll
What's
get
up,
in.
man?
Hey.
All right, where are we going?
we need to go to this address. This is the last known address. Start here, and then we'll give you further instructions on the way.
Well, we're going to the industrial section. Drive that way.
Right on. And yeah, this guy, if you've ever been in a taxi with a taxi driver who just like doesn't give a shit about stop signs or following the rules, that's this guy.
Does it smell like
Perfect.
Does it smell like death sticks?
Yes, it does. It smells
Alright,
like a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
roll-
things,
I'm
probably.
gonna roll wisdom then, because that was
Oh,
what Skak
God,
was
you're
addicted
right.
to.
You're right. I forgot about that. That was unintentional.
Okay, I did really good. But yeah, Skak like gets in the front seat and he's just like,
Yeah,
it was
man.
just
Right on. hold on to your butts. And he like just going through the whole city, like going around corners, nicks a sign or two, doesn't really seem to care. He's getting you to your destination come hell or high water.
Deja vu.
I will backseat drive to allow him to use his action as a movement action. So.
Oh,
saying.
wow. All right. Everything you say, like he like nods like he appreciates your advice and agrees with it, but proceeds not to follow it.
What a dunce. Ugh.
But he gets you there. He gets you there. This guy, he knows this place so good, it doesn't matter how stoned he is.
You ever had that Corellian strain of Death Stick? That stuff hits different, man.
Yeah? I ain't tried that, man. You got some
you
on
gotta
you?
try
You
it.
holding?
Oh, I wish.
Well, if you find yourself holding, man, just look me up. I got you. And he's going to pull out a card and hand it to you.
Hey, all right, will do.
Meanwhile, down in the industrial section. Oh, I really misread that, Barney. I thought you said, dang, I'm 18. But now I realize it says, dang, I'm late. It's just like, why? I was like, why is he telling us that? But so you arrive down there, Zen. You and Mort. And Mort's kind of like, why are we... I really got in the wrong taxi, didn't I?
Yeah, so tell me about your week, old friend. What's been going on with you?
Oh, well... Trouble in paradise.
Oh,
Wait, I recognize you. I thought I did.
I don't think I know you.
No, I've seen you. You travel with that two-faced... You travel with Adina.
Oh, yes. Dina Troubles. Man, I'll tell you, it's not even worth your time. She's all about, how did she put it? Class.
Yes, she told me I was beneath her as well. And then she made off with some dweeb named a Cowboy.
Oh, he is the absolute worst. You mean that big oaf?
Yes, he is such low class. He's low class. We're not low class. He is.
That's what I'm saying.
Her tastes are terrible. She has no taste and no consideration for how well we treat her.
And how?
And how? Also, she has a lot of pimples and she thinks she covers them up well, but she does not.
I keep telling her she needs to learn how to blend. And, the backside, Twi'lek twerkers.
I thought I saw that left cheek drooping. I knew it. False advertisement. Look at you guys bonding.
We're going to rescue Cowboy.
You see Silas
I need you focused.
You see Silas get out of his car. He kind of holsters a pistol and firms up his jacket and starts walking towards a building, his thugs in tow. And the driver of the car pulls off and parks beside the building.
Oh, perfect. This is my stop. And don't even worry about Dina. I'm getting out of the speeder. She, not even worth it. And from what I hear, it's like I'm trying to think of how to word it. It's like a laser down a hallway.
Wow, that used, huh? Well,
oh yes, the treads are just absolutely gone. Oh, and thank you so much. You'll get this. I'm sure. I'll see you again, fine fellow. Mort, right?
Yes. What was your name?
Excalibur.
Excalibur. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. He's gonna shut the door and take off.
All right. And did you pay the taxi guy?
Nope. He said Mort got it.
Oh, wow. That's fucked up. Mort's like, oh, wait a minute. And then the taxi starts pulling away.
I've never been more insulted in my life. Just saying.
Listen, Mort really dodged a proton torpedo, not getting stuck with you, okay?
Zen was trying to play Mort to have Mort pay for this because Zen is broken.
Poor Mort. So his taxi turns around and heads back up the industrial way, and it passes your guys' taxi as it's coming through. And Mort's looking a little grumpy, looks out the window. His eyes lock with Dina's at the same time as she's looking at her window. He kind of sits up like, wait a second, but the moment has passed.
It's like
as
Luigi.
the taxi. Yes.
Angry Luigi.
Yes, exactly. And you guys
Like
travel
tossing a
down.
long dong down a Sarlacc pit.
Oh, true. Yes, that would be good too. That would have been really good. Feline name of JJ is mocking what you said. Laser down a hallway. But Zen,
hurting
you
my cheeks. I'm laughing too much.
you follow to the doorway that Silas went in with his thugs. One of the thugs stayed behind at the door. And he's kind of standing there, just his hands crossed and looking around, keeping an eye out for anybody heading this way. Make a stealth check.
All right, will do. My force point didn't drop. There we go. Oh, it did drop. It did drop. That's my bad. I'll take the first one. 20.
Okay, nice. Totally unaware of the fact that you're slinking in the shadows, coming up to the doorway.
All right, I'll just stay hidden and wait for my team, but I'll be nearby.
All right, the rest of you come down to the same area, and the taxi pulls up to the building. And when you get there, there's really nobody else here except for one guy standing outside the address with like his arms crossed. And he sees you guys pull up, and he kind of raises an eyebrow a little bit, but doesn't move from his position. And the taxi driver like slides the car up to the building.
I'm definitely contacting this guy again. He's a badass.
I will.
He's gonna be our dope ender.
I know. I will pay him the credit. Get out of the car, pretend to be drunk, and say, "This is not the club, Dina." I mean, not Dina. 4x4.
Anya, I don't know what you're doing. I'm going in there guns blazing.
Oh, I'm so, well. See, the allure of this place is that there is no sign.
The second I hear them, I'm gonna stun baton the guard in the neck.
Nice.
Yeah, I just step out with my rifle and just like lock it and load it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Guess we're
start
going
walking
that
in.
way.
This is the name of your driver, by the way, on his card, if you want it for your notes.
Nice. Is he human?
No, but I actually forget the name of his species, so I'll have to look it up. What I was picturing in my head anyways. So I'll tell you that in a minute. But you do have his name.
Cool.
And yeah, I'm gonna stun baton that guard in the neck. The second I hear them come out with all this drunk talk.
All right, make me a melee attack. He'll be flat-footed, so he won't have his dex reflex.
All right. 4.3. Trying to see what else I get to this. It's been a little bit. Strike.
Point blank.
Yes,
it
you will
doesn't
get
matter.
point blank as well. +1.
I think that's ranged weapons.
Ah,
Oh, right. I wasn't thinking about the fact he was using a dagger.
right. So that'd be a 10.
Oh my god, a 10?
Yeah,
Oh, that's really
real
unfortunate. That does not work out in your favor. That would have been probably a...
I gain a plus. I mean, I don't think it's gonna help too much. So it'd be a 12. Because I get a +2 for cunning
Actually,
attack.
let me double check. That might be enough. Hold on. Thug is... If I go flat-footed... Oh, nope, that's not enough. I was hoping it might be, but it's not. So you try to get this guy, but maybe like right at that moment, he was like stepping forward because he saw Anya stumbling out like a drunk woman, like he was interested in helping her or checking on her or whatever, and you just kind of like stun the door behind him, and he like gets wide-eyed with surprise, and combat initiates.
Happy birthday!
God. I don't know if we really want to do a map for this.
We're going in like the Matrix scene where they're going up the skyscraper. That's what I'm imagining for this right now.
You're going full blaze, like just weapons lit up on this?
Yeah, Skak is not pulling any punches here. They have wronged him, and he will have his vengeance.
And everybody else is on board with this?
I'm not, but also I don't control Skak. I mean, like I would tell Skak, I think like if we can sneak in so they don't call the police enough, maybe we can shut down all the lights and cameras and stuff.
Well, it sounds like we're already being discovered.
Well, not necessarily.
Well, yeah, Zen just tried to attack him, and it didn't work.
That's true.
He might be able to get his weapon away before he can fire.
He did do a pretty terrible job, I will say. Sure, I'll throw you guys on.
Not everyone can be good at all things.
This map is getting a lot of use. This map that you guys fought on before.
Man, the city planners in Cloud City really need to look at their work.
Where's
It's all the same.
Thug go? Here we go.
Maybe this guy will back out. We just got to intimidate him. I'm sure he's got a family. He's got to look after.
Hold on. I looked at the wrong sheet. Flat-footed is actually a 10.
Oh.
So that will hit. I opened the wrong... What was I looking at? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking at... okay, that's a different one. So that's a 10. So that would hit. But 4 stun damage still wouldn't be enough to drop him.
A D6. I mean, it's not much, but...
Oh, well, maybe. If it's a D6, it might. Depending on what you roll. 7. Oh, not quite there. Not quite there. So you do stun him in the neck. So now his eyes are wide for a different reason.
Does he still get his 2 damage bonus from my destiny for rescuing Moravgi?
Because we were supposed to do that last session and you weren't here, right? So yeah, we'll say it continues on to this one. That's fine. What would that put it at? 9, and stun is halved. That's still not quite enough.
But
Nothing
he
else
does
to add,
move
right?
one additional step down the condition track.
Perfect. All right. So, are you guys looking at the same map, Sam? Okay, yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Let's roll them in.
Oh yeah, I just need to. So I dropped in a new Zen token. It just needs vision.
The turn order is not out.
There it is.
And now it is.
All right, there's your vision.
Perfect.
Oh no, my guy's so dead. How did you? My guys roll so low on initiative. All right.
That's not even a bad roll.
I know. It's like I never get them ahead. Oh my God, Zen. Well, maybe this will still look like you killed him in one turn then. So he doesn't go down, but you get to go first in actual initiative for the follow-on. So what do you do?
All right, I'm going to attempt it again. I'm going to attempt stunning this guy.
All right, his eyes are still like freshly rolling from the first attempt, and you go in for it again.
Just got to
Get him in the balls.
My sheet was not opening. All right. We'll go for it again. Drop another force point. That is a 1. Great fun. For the stun. That's a +3 total. Oh yeah.
Nice.
With an additional D6. So 16 points of stun damage.
Okay, that will actually collapse him. So that will bring him down to helpless. His eyes kind of roll back, and he slumps to the ground.
Oh.
Oh,
Right as
sorry.
Skak was aiming.
I didn't have my thumb all the way down on the button the first time.
Where'd you even come from?
Oh wow.
I was hiding behind this trash can, or trash receptacle, or whatever.
Good job, son.
Yeah,
Quick,
you
let's
took him out
move
in
his
like
body.
a single turn. That was crazy.
I'll move his body like to over here where we can hide it under a bunch of pile of trash.
Yeah, does anyone have any manticles?
Oh,
Manticles.
here, let me dig through
Sorry, I forgot the
my
proper term.
equipment here.
Does the guard that
I
Let
do
me
have a
just
set of
stop.
binder cuffs here.
have any-
Binder cuffs.
Does the guard have what?
binder cuffs?
Dina had
No,
binder
he does
cuffs.
I
not.
have binder cuffs.
But Tina has them, she says. So yeah, he doesn't have any, but yeah, you could put those on him.
I mean, he's
Easy
out.
enough.
Like kind of snap in front of his face.
I don't think he's waking up.
Oh yeah, I think he's going to be down for a while. Let me just check his heart. I'm going to run his pockets.
Yeah, he's got about 150 credits on him. He's got a pistol and 2 energy packs. And that's it besides his clothing.
Zen, his heart is not in his pants.
Oh my bad. What
my
kind of
God.
pistol was it? Just a blaster pistol.
Yeah, just a holdout, I believe. Hold on, let me pull up a sheet.
Don't need it. I'll just toss it over to Skak.
Oh, no, just a regular blaster pistol, not holdout, just blaster.
Here you go,
All right,
Skak.
I catch it and beep, 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 beep. Break it apart, and then throw you back a frag grenade.
Oh, beautiful.
I actually get 2 frag grenades out of that.
Well,
Here,
do
do you want to
Um,
take the other one?
Oh, don't mind if I do. Thank you, Skak.
Anya
So
can handle
you-
herself. I don't think she needs one, unless you really want one, Anya.
Right at that moment,
I'm
you
I still have
include-
some grenades.
wow.
Well, the
Uh,
grenade. So, any grenades that you guys have are on the ship, because we couldn't get them past security.
Oh, that's right.
So,
Then no,
yeah.
I'm good. Then can grab them. I can do other things.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, if it comes down to it, we can use this as a bomb.
I mean, pointing at the power generator.
You can move that, right?
Move the power generator.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
small enough for you?
Yeah,
All right. That's our Hail Mary.
got it. Why do I feel like it's a nuclear bomb?
It's pretty much going to be a nuclear bomb.
Oh, great. I'll make sure I'm not.
So just make sure you steer clear.
How many? Is there anyone who lives around here? Are we sure that that's safe? That there won't be any collateral damage?
Oh, it's not that big.
Industrial section.
When you say, oh, so you're talking more tactical nuclear and less strategic. I see.
Yeah.
It goes boom. Is that, I mean, big
Oh, this is-
explosion.
You know, it's an industrial area, so it's the area where a lot of work and function for Cloud City happens, and there are innocent workers and stuff that work here as well. So it's
At 3
it's
a.m.?
not- Oh, it's you don't think they have night shift workers around here? It's not even like real day here. Absolutely,
the
they have night shift
skeleton
workers.
crew.
That's
Yes.
fine. Night shift workers aren't real people, so I don't think that really counts as collateral
Wow, I
damage.
take offense to that. I just want to say.
Well, it is called the graveyard shift for a reason. They should all be dead. Let's go in stealthily.
Wow, that's morbid, Zen.
I had a long talk with somebody who, in all honesty, annoyed the hell out of me.
Yeah, why don't you guys go in stealthy, try and watch my back, and I'll just
Don't
walk in.
Mind if I do? Nice.
I'll see if I can't talk them into letting Cowboy go first.
Oh, why is this not auto scrolling for me? Come on, piece of garbage.
Oh my gosh.
You guys,
Oh my god.
Wow.
Is that 2 natural ones?
That is. Oh, the force point I guess
For
doesn't count.
you, yes.
Oh my god.
For you and Caleb.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
I thought I was gonna roll horribly because I rolled the 1 in my force point. I was like, yep, okay, I'm gonna blow it. I guess not.
I mean, you did all right. All right, you guys are stealthing in, sneaking your way into this building, and you've left the other guy kind of manacled or whatever off to the side of the building. And as you're making your way through,
And just to be clear, I'm just walking in.
you're
I'm-
not stealthing. Got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and meet with them, and just have my crew watching my back stealthily.
Did you tell us that's what you told us that's what you were gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
he
Oh,
said
so
that's what he's doing.
Before we proceed, I'd probably at least ask Skak, do you need me as a verbal backup?
What do you mean?
Well,
Persuasion.
I do have a way with words.
I mean, sure, but I'm just gonna threaten them. So
I mean, if you're confident that will work.
Yeah, like out of character, I do want you, but this is like I'm thinking like in character. Skak is like, like what are you gonna say to scare them that I can't say? You know?
Yeah, I mean, Anya will say, I think that, it makes sense for Dina to come. It's more intimidating to see 2 people than just 1.
I just don't want you getting too close, Dina. I mean, when I say I'm gonna threaten them, I mean I'm gonna threaten them. If they don't do what I say, I'm gonna follow through with it.
Well, Skak, it is your choice. Just know that I'm here for you, and whether it's in the shadows or by your side.
You're always by my side. Thanks for that. It's for Cowboy too. I'm sure he'd appreciate seeing a friendly face.
So
sure
you
you would.
get.
I'll leave that up to you.
Oh, go ahead. Okay. Go ahead.
Oh well, I was just gonna say, are you giving me the choice basically to come with you or not?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Cowboy. I mean, you got a vested interest in this.
I mean, so long as you don't think that I'll be cramping your style,
Oh, well, I think you'll be cramping my style, but I still want you to make the choice.
all right. Well, I'll cramp it just a little bit. I'll go in with you. Now I'm done.
Okay. As you guys are traveling down the hallway and you're stealthing and you're just kind of walking on your own, making your way towards wherever this is leading to, you get a communication on your communication device, Skak.
It's on silent.
You ignore it. Oh no. Okay.
I mean, unless I see it going off, because I mean, if we're doing this mission,
might
I
feel it
like I would
vibrate.
have had the foresight to.
You might feel like. Meh, 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 meh.
Do I recognize the number?
Yeah, it's R3.
Oh gosh. I just I don't say anything, but I answer it.
Hey, listen, man. Skak, I need you to come pick me up. I made a mistake.
Go on.
I thought she liked me. I thought she really liked me, but she just slipped me some bad oil. And when I woke up, all my credits were gone. And I'm missing one of my appendages. And my wheel's broken.
Well, R3, you live with your bad decisions. I'll pick
I
you up
can't
in a
even-
minute.
I can only turn left. Please help.
I'll come get you in a minute. Did you forget what you did to me already?
Fine. He hangs up.
It was just R3, guys. No big deal. He's missing
all right.
a few nuts, though.
Oh, God. There's some dude on my front porch. I don't know what the hell he's doing now. Sorry, I have a Ring camera. There's some like dude on my porch.
Do you need to call the police?
No, I don't think it's any. He's just like, he looked like he was looking at the house number and now he's walking away.
That's suspicious.
Weird. Well, if anything happens while I'm on stream, just remember this moment. All right, so you continue down the hallway, and eventually it opens up into a kind of an open area. And this appears to be some sort of like industrial area where they prepare certain chemicals. And there is a shaft that opens up down into the depths of Cloud City. And Silas is approaching a table where Cowboy's sitting. Cowboy is just kind of like tapping his temple like this and looking around. He sees Silas coming up. And he kind of just like waves to him like that and stands up and then sits back down. And Silas just like, sit down, Cowboy. So sorry, Silas, about, calling you out late like this. Unexpected developments and all, you know?
And again, we're just walking up to him, so we're not being stealthy or anything.
Okay, so you walk out and you head straight towards this table, and Cowboy sees you guys approaching, and his eyes go wide, and his skin turns a little bit paler, and Silas just kind of looks at him like, whatever, and like turns around and looks around and sees you coming. If it isn't the nosy do-gooders.
Silas Draver.
Are there chairs there? Or is it just one chair for Cowboy?
There's 3 chairs. There was one for the 2 of them and an extra one for some reason.
And to clarify, I believe that Zen and Anya are still attempting
Hidden.
to stealth.
Yeah.
All right.
Why are you here?
I think you know why I'm here.
Other than you and your friends don't know how to mind your own business, no.
I will take a seat in the chair, but I'll like turn it around and sit with my legs man spreading to assert my dominance.
Skek, you really shouldn't be here. You guys should just go back where you came from. I got this.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
I'll walk up to Cowboy and I'll put my finger on his lips and be like, shh, 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 shh. Why don't you let us handle this, Cowboy?
Oh no, Dina, you don't understand. Silas holds up his hand. What's this all about, Trandoshan?
Well, we just wanted to know what was going on, so just pretend like we're not here and go through with your meeting. We can
We're just
keep a
having a
secret.
friendly little chat, and you're not invited.
Yeah, well, I invited myself. Now, please.
Skek, you really, really shouldn't be here.
I'm waiting.
I am just here to pick up what I purchased. Nothing more, nothing less.
All
And
right.
what did you purchase?
Some hobbyist materials. Cowboy
Sportsman?
here happens to be quite the avid collector.
Oh. So you're a sportsman, are you? Or are you more of the indulgent type?
I don't know what you mean.
I'm sure you don't.
I've already transferred my my credits, Cowboy. Where's my goods? You know, I've got them. They're going to be here any second. But can I just have a moment with my friends, please? I see. You know these people. I suppose that shouldn't surprise me. Sure, I can give you a minute. Silas will stand up, And he'll step over to his thugs who are kind of like waiting on the other side of the room and give you a moment with Cowboy.
So,
Cowboy, what the hell is this?
yeah,
What's
you
going
go
on?
radio silent. Don't tell us where you are, what you're doing, or if you're all right. And you expect us not to follow up?
I gotta finish this transaction, Skek, and then I'm all in the clear, but you can't be here. You're gonna get us all killed.
Well, look, Silas stuck his nose in our business, so we wanted to stick our nose in his.
Oh, God, Skek. All right, okay, you know where I'm at. I'm safe, right? I'm breathing. Lungs, air, blood, all that's there. Can you leave?
Sure. I'm going to take the power generator off and put it under the table.
What are you doing, Skek?
Just in case they try and do anything to you, you tell them they'll all die.
Okay, Skek. Sure. Absolutely.
Just try to stay as far away as you can from this thing. I'll put it on this side of the table.
All right. All right, get moving, all of you. You too, Dina.
All right, I'll post up
New.
somewhere on the outside of the room with my rifle.
All right, so you guys get it for the table and start to make way out like you're leaving. And then somebody else is going to step into the door and say, "Not so fast. I think we should all sit down and have a nice chat."
And you are?
Doesn't matter. And the man is wearing, he's kind of wearing like some armor. He's got a helmet on. And he's got his own weapon kind of strapped to his back.
Does it look Imperial?
It does not look Imperial, no. No. If anything, it looks more mercenary or maybe bounty hunter or something like that.
Do I sense the force from him?
Give me a use the force check.
If he's a bounty hunter, does he look familiar?
Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Give me a,
Out of 34.
You got a plus 17?
Jesus
Do
Christ.
you use the force check?
Yeah.
She's got to have a high one on that because that's for her attacks too, right?
That's my
It's like
main.
for everything. It's like
that's my
everything
main
she
attack.
does.
Everything else is sucky except for use the force.
And it's
I put
insane.
everything.
Like
I
literally
put
everything
plus
she
5 to
does
attack.
succeeds now,
You
and
use a
it's
form.
obnoxious. Yeah, give me is there streetwise, knowledge streetwise, or something like that? There's some name for it. Let me look.
Galactic lore, probably.
Yeah, Galactic Lord, that would be a good
I'll
one.
say Streetwise.
Do I
is
get a
the
bonus?
other system.
Yeah, give yourself a +2 bonus.
27.
Damn.
All right,
Crits.
let's see.
Keaton's been getting crazy crits this session.
Got to make up.
Yes, you do recognize this guy by his armor. Actually, on his kind of like left pauldron, there is what looks like almost like a little dust cloud tornado thing. And you've heard of him. He's often called the Dust Devil, but his real name is Rax Corva. And he's a bit of a... He was a big bounty hunter back when you were first starting, but you thought he had gone into retirement. You're kind of surprised to see him still in the game.
All right, I'll say that then. I heard you retired.
You heard correctly. I play a bigger game now.
Yeah, good for you. Big
I don't
fan, by the
recognize
way.
you, though. Who are you?
Nobody really. They call me Thermite. I was never as big as you were. I'm still making a name for myself.
You're not going to get very far if you keep poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Did you not get my messages?
Yeah, we didn't know who the message was from. Maybe next time you should think about that. There's a lot of stuff going on in our lives right now.
Well, the message
Lot of-
remains the
A
same.
lot of players.
You and this. He kind of looks at Dina for a second, as if
by
evaluating
four.
his evaluating in his head for a moment. He goes, "Woman?" with a question mark.
Oh,
Yes, for
should-
God's sake.
You should leave and pretend you never saw any of this.
well, yeah, we were just about to, but you said you wanted us to stay. So
They
So
were
what is
trying
it?
to leave, which was funny.
Yes, because I did want to make something very clear before you go. He's going to walk past you. He's going to walk behind Cowboy and put an armed hand on his shoulder and kind of squeeze it. Cowboy belongs to me. He won't be going anywhere with you.
are you sure there's no way we can make some sort of deal here? Maybe you can hire us for something and we can get him off your leash, so to speak.
Cowboy's far too valuable for that.
Might I ask, by what authority do you say that you own Cowboy?
You see, Cowboy has borrowed an awful lot of money from me. Taken several advances on multiple shipments. His ledger is years deep. He's not going anywhere until he's earned his
Hold
keep.
on, wait, hold on. How is it? How long has it been since Anya and I met up?
Not that long.
Okay.
So all of this money that he supposedly have been making has probably been going to this Rex Corvin. Was it Corvin? Did I hear that right?
Corva,
Rex
I think.
Corva, yes.
Rex Corva.
You see,
Yeah.
Cowboy's been living a bit of a lavish lifestyle recently.
Uh-huh.
Spending credits he hadn't earned yet. Which is fine. He's got a knack for business. Charming. People like him. But he doesn't just get to walk off the deal like that. He still owes me a considerable amount of money. Many more shipments and deals need to be made.
Rex, are you aware of? I'll kind of get up a little bit closer to him and not like so not everybody can hear. I'll just say, Rex, are you aware of an Imperial presence on Cloud City at this very moment?
I'm aware of a great many things, yes.
So you're aware that there's an Inquisitor on his way?
Is there? I've heard no such thing.
Well, you might not have, but we have our sources.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not a Jedi then.
Yes, but you're no friend of the Empire, are you?
I'm quite the friend of the Empire.
Can I roll a insight check on that? Or a perception, see if he's telling the truth?
Yeah.
Because if he's an older bounty hunter, he would probably. I guess it depends on if he was an official one or not. Was he an official one based on my role?
From the guild? No, he was not a guild bounty hunter.
Well, for
Son
like
of a
the,
bitch,
for the
too.
Republic.
Natural ones in a row.
Ooh.
No. He was not employed by the Republic
Okay.
like as an official.
Yeah, so
capacity.
why he wouldn't be employed by the Empire either then? So would
Would
it be safe to assume that Skak thinks he's lying about that?
It's an assumption.
That's all right. Did you say we have to use, we have to call that we're using a far-seeing token before we roll?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's a 14, which is still pretty good. Even if you did roll a natural one. You think that he's pretty confident about this. You don't think he's lying. He seems to have some confidence in his ability to navigate the Empire.
Fine. How much does he owe you?
A lot. Whatever you're imagining, quadruple it.
I was imagining 100 credits, so
You're
I guess we
cheap.
can just give
You
you
don't
400.
count.
I'll look over at Skak, and I'll look back at Cowboy, and then back at Rax, and just be like, "Well, perhaps you'd get your money back in a more timely fashion if young Cowboy here had a team."
Rex kind of tilts his head like he's waiting for the follow-on to this.
That's what's called a proposition. I'm propositioning that Cowboy join us, and perhaps a share of our profits go directly to you.
What profits?
Any monies that we gain. We're in the middle of taking care of a pretty good-sized deal at the moment.
What kind of deal? Silas seems intrigued now as well.
We'll just say that there are certain events going on at the station that we might have an interest in winning.
You're planning on stealing the credits from the...
Didn't Silas step away from the table? So
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
up at the
not
top
there.
with the guys.
Yeah, he wouldn't have heard that.
Rax
would
is
Yeah.
not being quiet. Rax is speaking out loud. So I don't know if you guys were attempting to whisper back to him, but no, he's not being quiet.
Yeah,
about
I was basically speaking in a tone to where Silas couldn't hear.
it. Okay.
I
then
was
Silas won't
attempting
hear.
to. I say no, not stealing, winning.
You're not even competing. What do you think I am, an idiot?
Well, there's a lot of moving pieces to this little scheme of ours.
You might want to explain what they are, because I'm losing patience.
Let's say we have a well-known contact who has someone on the inside who really needs to win this money, and we get a cut of the profits. Should we prove to be instrumental in his winning the tournament?
Get the cut to your profit.
Now,
if you
surely
want.
you can understand that given that we have another competitor in the tournament here, it would be in our best interest not to talk about this too loudly or give out any other names.
He'll look at you, and I'm going to... I'm sorry, I'm checking to see what the winning pot was, because I forget the amount. I know it was a decent amount, though.
$20 million.
I don't think it was quite that, but it was a bit.
If that's how much it was, screw the rebellion, dude. I'm buying a farm on Alderaan and living there for the rest of my life because Alderaan ain't going nowhere.
Okay, God. All right, so here we go. Switch. All right, are you going to tell him the actual figure?
How much is it?
Sure, I'll tell him.
Well, I'm sure the figure is like out in the open, but our cut is going to be way less.
Yeah, so it's 7%. That's what you guys negotiated. God damn it, where is it? Okay, heroes, switch offers and percentage of winning. Okay. And then let me go to the last part. Damn it, I can't find the damn amount for this freaking tournament. I know it's 7%, though, and it's a sizable chunk. So, okay, we'll say you give him the figure. And he's going to sort of tilt his head a little bit. That's a pretty good offer. You'd really drop that kind of money for this man? For Cowboy?
I would.
Tell you what, you pull this off, you win these credits, you transfer them over to me. I'll release Cowboy from his debts. I'll let him go in peace.
Fair enough. And I'll hold out my hand.
He'll clasp it and shake, and then he'll turn his helmeted visor towards Skak. And you.
I really don't want to. There's so much of Skak that's like, this guy's a has-been, you know? And he's like, he kind of wants to take him out and be like, because he's so vain, he's like, I'm Skak. I'm the guy who took out Rax Corva, you know? So I don't know how to answer that.
I mean,
It's
this
not-
is
oh,
cowboys.
It's
So the
not my
question is-
deal.
It's your friend, and I need to know you're not going to interfere with it.
I'm not the one making the money. I'm a big fan of yours, all right? I don't want any trouble here.
I'll just have to trust you're a man of your word. Very well, we have a deal. Cowboy will finish his transactions here. Once you've got your winnings, if you actually get them, you could buy off Cowboy's contract, and I'll send him away in peace.
I'll nod and I'll start heading towards the door, and then I'll kind of slow down and wait for Skak.
Watching this from a distance, would I be able to roll a perception on if he's telling the truth about releasing Cowboy after getting the winnings?
Sure, it's a little bit trickier. He does have a helmet
Yeah.
on currently.
That's pretty far away.
Yeah, that's something
Yeah.
Skak wanted to bring up too. If he
Yeah,
you
take
just
a
say,
minus
like,
5 on this roll.
Perfect. So +1.
Yeah, after he gives us that offer, I'll just be like,
I think I'll stick around by the door and make sure you don't do anything to him before our
Ooh.
deal's through.
Yikes.
All right. Oh wow! Wait, how did you roll a 6 with a force point of 6? You get a
because I have
0?
-5.
Oh Jesus Christ! Okay. Yeah, you have no idea.
Yeah, you gave me the -5, so I took off the.
That makes sense now. Yeah.
Oh wow! Can I roll one too? Is it still -5? You said so. I'll roll force point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, that force point's crazy.
So that's a 3 then. All right. $23.
You get the feeling from his tone of voice that he's probably honorable and will keep his word. But you do sense that there is some doubt about whether you will keep yours, and perhaps that he's going to be hedging his bets.
Okay.
All right. So, Dina, you start to walk away, and you stop to see if Skak is coming with you. And Skak, you said you wanted to wait and see that Cowboy leaves alive. Is that what you were doing?
yeah.
Okay. By all means, just make sure you stand up there out of earshot while we make our deal.
Sure.
All right. So if you step away, then Silas will come back over with Cowboy and the Dust Devil sitting at the table, and they all kind of have what looks like a brief conversation, probably about 15 minutes or so. And then the has-been, as you call him, bounty hunter, reaches over and shakes the hand of Silas. Cowboy shakes the hand of Silas, and Silas gets up. And him and his thugs make their way out. And then Cowboy and...
Yeah, during that time, I'll lean over to Anya. I'll be like,
I'm not taking any chances here. If we're going to take these guys out, now's our chance.
Wait, I'm hiding. I've been hiding all along. So did you blow my cover? Did you go to where I was? I'm just checking.
I mean, we're not in the
Oh, we're
meeting
outside.
area. We're there. We're just not there. You
We're
know,
out of earshot.
yeah,
Ah,
we're like
okay.
away from the meeting.
All right. What are you proposing? There's a lot of people here.
How many guards did Silas have?
He had 4 with him.
4 with him?
Let Silas leave. Let's just take out this old geezer. As soon as he starts walking away, if you can move the power generator to him.
Do you think that?
Skak, are you
Do you
sure
think
this is
that's
something you wanna
wise?
do?
I mean,
This guy thinks he can own someone. Let's show him differently.
Cowboy does owe him money.
yeah, it's true.
This is a hole that Cowboy dug himself.
We could potentially. I mean, we could do this without getting anybody hurt. You know, that could hurt Cowboy.
Can I piece together that he got these loans to pay for his medical expenses and didn't actually get a settlement?
That's a theory. You'd probably have to get more detail from Cowboy to be sure.
That's what Skak is going off of. So he feels like he's in debt because of Skak.
And Dina doesn't know anything about that. So as far as she knows, he just spent all that money on lavish things.
Oh, I'm sure there was a portion of it that went to that.
Look, Cowboy lied to me about a settlement.
About a settlement.
There was an accident where we used to work. It was my fault. I imagine he took these loans to pay for the medical expenses and didn't actually get a settlement. So it's my fault he's in debt.
I know a good workers' comp lawyer. So this is quote unquote medical debt, is what you're proposing.
Something like that. Besides, this Dust Devil guy, he was an illegal bounty hunter during the Republic days. He's probably an illegal bounty hunter during the Empire before he retired. No one's gonna miss him.
I mean, Skak, technically we're illegal.
Yeah, but we're good guys.
But they're also looking for us. I mean, if we can get Cowboy out of it without putting anybody else at risk, I think we should at least try to do that. You know, if we set this off, this might harm a lot of other people who are here.
It's not that big of an explosion. I was... Don't tell anyone this, all right? I was exaggerating.
And I side with Skak because I'm not giving my money to that mongrel for that guy. So I say let's blow it all up.
Well,
No
how are we
jealousy
gonna make
there.
sure that? How are we gonna make sure that like people who are not supposed to be injured don't get injured?
Okay, just like out of game, the power generator explosion is not that big, so it's
Okay.
really not. Skak was exaggerating because he wants people to think he's a master demolitionist.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
We don't
it's
need
like a few squares radius or something. It's just a lot of damage in those squares.
Look, Dina, I understand you probably care about this man, or did, but I mean, look at him. He's so low class.
But he's rugged.
Oh my god.
Well, we could just go in guns blazing, put people down, do the whole super spy thing.
Yeah, I'm just saying, we know who's got him on a leash. Now's our chance.
Plus, the Silas Draver guy is onto us.
Okay, so what if we compromise and we get them alive and turn them to the authorities?
I like that plan. That's a pretty good one.
Doesn't bother me, but I don't know how we're gonna do that.
We stun them, make sure they're not dead, and then we leave them as we call the authorities, just kind of how they called the authorities on us. and tell the authorities that they were doing a spice deal. In fact, maybe we can call the authorities right now, have the authorities come and pick them up.
Yeah, but that puts Cowboy in the crosshair.
Well, we make sure that he's. I mean, that's why like we start up the distraction so Kaibo can step out.
Yes, we put in an anonymous tip. We take these guys down, you know, stun them, drop them, however we have to do it. And then we get Cowboy out of here, and then we all slip out. We don't have to leave any sort of explanations, but all of the weapons, drugs, and all that will still be here.
Yeah, and we know Dina is an expert at making crime scenes. She could definitely make it look even more of a drug deal gone bad.
I'm starting to get a little uncomfortable with manufacturing crime scenes.
Wow, you're good at it. I think you found your true calling.
I know, that's the scary part.
And I think this is a solid plan.
You see Rex and Cowboy stand up from the table.
Sorry, the intention was to have that conversation while they were doing the deal, because you said it took 10 to 15 minutes. So before Silas left.
Continue.
Yeah, sorry.
So, are we kicking in the door? Are we going in? We blasting?
Yep.
Well, whatever we do, we would need to get Cowboy away from the table while keeping the other two right there next to the table.
Let me check the...
Oh, Anya, could you do your whole move somebody thing? Just move them out of the way.
Yeah.
Tell me to.
Yeah, if you force push Cowboy.
Well, I thought we were just calling people. Calling people to like.
Can you set the bomb to some sort of like an EMP pulse or something to stun them, as opposed to a ball of inferno and destruction?
Sorry, say that again. I was reading the power generator.
Can you adjust the power generator to emit an EMP pulse as opposed to a destructive explosion?
I'm a mechanic, not a god.
Oh, I don't know how these things work. You saw me operate a power lift.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, we should probably not set off the explosion, right? Because wouldn't that blow up all of the drug paraphernalia?
Yeah, who cares
That's
about
true.
that?
No, we do
probably
care.
traces all over the
But
place.
we're making it out. No, I don't.
Does it
I
just
think
look
we
like a
make the
drug deal
call
going
and
on?
walk away and get Cabo out of here before he gets.
I'm just saying, this is an opportunity to take out like 6 bad guys
Yeah, and a
in
very,
one fell
like,
swoop.
And
Again,
here's the
with
thing.
a very extreme like. And you said this guy is really well known for. This is gonna be a super hard fight. I don't think we're gonna be able to win it.
And if I know anything about the criminal underworld, he's already got some of the authorities in his pocket. So anyone who shows up, he knew that the deal was going on right now. So he would definitely want to make sure that he had some of the authorities on duty just in case something went wrong, and he wanted to make sure they were on his side. At least that's what I would do if I were him.
We've got to do something to get rid of this Silas guy. He's been keeping an eye on us way too close.
Yeah.
Now, Silas is kind of high profile. He's a main character in the tournament.
Well, yeah, we can't, you guys. I don't think this is a good idea. I really don't.
Well, what do we do?
How about what if we just do record them, blur Cowboy's face, and send that to the authorities?
I still think they would destroy the evidence, but I
We
don't
send
know.
it to the media and the authorities.
It's not a bad idea.
I like it.
Yeah, I'll record.
Hmm.
Well, let's start right now.
Okay, so you start recording Cowboy and
Silas and the other guy.
Rax and Silas. Okay.
Yep.
All right, you have some video footage recording them.
Okay. All right. So I have a question then. Like, how would it work? Would if Cowboy turned on them, would he get immunity?
That would, well, I don't know. It depends. That would probably be something that would have to have been prearranged, but
Can I make a bureaucracy check to see if I know anything about how immunity works as far as the law is concerned, and if he were to cooperate as a witness?
sure.
25.
Yeah, so the ISB has been known to make those kinds of deals in the past. It really just depends on the value of the target and how badly they need this information. It's worth noting the Imperial court system isn't necessarily all that just in the first place. So sometimes they don't even really need a pointer man. Once they've decided that they want to convict somebody, they just tend to find a way. But if it's like,
Rack Gervin, though.
but if it's
But
like
this
really,
is Silas and this guy. So
well, Silas is a high-profile gambler, but in the greater scheme of the universe, nobody really cares about him. Rax, though, perhaps a little bit more. So maybe he might have some sort of reputation with the Empire, and maybe they've been looking for him. Maybe he's a high-value target. In that case, maybe you could get some sort of immunity for it. But if he's not, unlikely. Most likely, Cowboy would just go down with the ship.
okay. Well, we can find out that information.
And reputation-wise, I mean, you at least know that Rax, while he doesn't really hold any loyalty to anyone in his previous bounty hunting past, he's always honored his deals as long as the credits are good. So, I mean, you have that as well.
Options.
I'll just say to everybody, look, I'm sorry if I was a little bit forward with my deal suggestion, and I didn't mean to volunteer everyone's cuts, but I mean, we were pressed for time, and I knew that that was the only thing that all parties could walk away happy. Well, all parties except for us.
Well, we might not need to.
But I felt that maybe Cowboy might be an asset that was worth the money. My own personal feelings about him aside.
How are you feeling, Skak?
I mean, I already said what I want to do.
Well, you guys are going to need to pick a course of action here. How do you want to handle this?
I just don't know how we get Cowboy. If we go through with Skak's plan, we would have to get Cowboy away from the table. If we go through with Anya's plan, we'd have to figure out. I mean, there's a risk of any evidence being destroyed.
Which is why we send it to the media.
Yeah. But even then, I mean, Rax would probably be long gone by the time any of that stuff came to light.
Yeah, but now they have evidence against them.
The other fear is that snitches get stitches, and Cowboy would then put a target on his back.
Then he has no choice but to join us.
That's fair. That was a Good point.
We'd be no better than Rax at that point.
I mean, I would have suggested I go up to him when it's just Cowboy and Rax and threaten him with the bomb. But now that we've made a deal with him, if I threaten him with that, he'll be like, "You went back on your word," and then he'll like tell everyone about us.
I think like I would rather pay the credits than to harm everybody else who's in here.
Again,
Or
it would just be Rax getting harmed.
I think he'll survive.
My only
You
real
get
concern.
I think you're
Skak, if you-
underestimating him.
I'm
I'll
not
look-
underestimating him. I think you're underestimating us.
My
I'll
only
tell
real
Skak,
concern
like,
is Silas.
If this is the way that you want to go about doing it, I can't stop you. We're all our own
Correct.
operators here.
I mean, I'm not gonna do it if you guys don't want to do it.
Bare minimum, we have to do something about Silas. He already tried to take us out once before.
What did you roll galactic lore for earlier, Moss?
The
That was
so that's the immunity thing.
no,
No.
that was oh god, what was that?
Oh shit, Keaton got a 27 too.
Forest point perception. I'm trying.
That
to
was
remember.
about Rax.
Yeah, to know if he was a part of the Imperials, and then it's about
It was just to know
The Republic.
general information about him.
Got it. All right, you'd probably know more information about him with a 27. I guess I really wasn't paying attention to how big that was. Yeah, all right. So yeah, you like I said before, you know that he's good for it. Usually, if the credits are there, he'll keep his word. He also was at one point on the run from Black Sun and managed to somehow get out of their crosshairs. So he at one point had like a big mark on his head during the early days of the Republic, and then either intimidated his way out, killed his way out, or bought his way out of the Wrath of Black Sun, which is pretty significant.
Mm-hmm.
And you would also know that he has a modded freighter called the Mirage, and he kind of
at that,
walks the
guys.
line
We could have a ship too.
between bounty hunter and smuggler. So just a little extra information about him that I'll give you because of that role.
All right, let me write that down.
Do you enlighten the rest of the party with that?
Yeah, you guys can know about him.
Well, wait. So, could I make a check to see if I know if any Black Sun presence on Cloud City?
Yeah, you could make a galactic lore check on Black Sun.
Oh, come on. Nope, that's grapple. Hold on.
Grapple.
Wow, how did you even confuse that one?
I was going for
Black
I
word
was going for
grapple.
a force point. So I get a great big fat +1. Be something better than a natural one. 17.
Okay. 17. So Black Sun is a crime syndicate. It's been around since the Old Republic era. Very old criminal organization. They're extremely powerful. Typically, if you piss off the Black Sun and you get in their crosshairs, you don't get out of that. You're either going to die or you're going to live the life on the run. They have presence everywhere. You don't know of any specific operations in Cloud City. That doesn't mean there aren't any. And if not, they'll probably have their fingers in it eventually if it takes off. Because remember, this is pre-Lando, so it's still not at its height yet.
Do you think that Cowboy might have dealt with them before?
Black Sun?
Yeah.
I got no clue.
See, I wonder that footage that we just got showing Rax here. If we forwarded that to the Black Suns, they would know that he is here, and they'd be able to apprehend him.
Yeah, but he got out of that. He's not wanted by them anymore.
He could be working for them.
Oh, did I misunderstand that? I thought I got the idea that he escaped,
No.
and they were still looking for him.
That
Yeah, he
got out of being wanted.
he has somehow gotten out of their crosshairs, which is pretty
Oh,
rare.
gotten out of their crosshairs. Okay, forget I said
Yeah.
anything.
Would he get out of our crosshairs because he did them a favor, because he's too valuable, or because he's working with them?
Nobody knows the reason. Even with that check, nobody knows the actual reason. But it could be a lot of things. Maybe he has some sort of leverage over them, some sort of threat that made him intimidating enough to actually get them to back down. Maybe he gave them something more valuable than his life, and so they considered, whatever his issue was, wiped clean. It could be a whole range of things, but it would have to, whatever it is exceptional. Whatever he did, it is well and above the ordinary.
You said his name was John Wick.
No, not John Wick. No.
All right. I'll just look at Skak and say,
I just don't think we have enough information.
if you think that this is the best course of action, I'll support you in it. Just make sure that we can get Cowboy out of there before you.
We can't do anything if Anya's not in, so we're gonna have to not do it.
I'm out of ideas.
The only way to make this successful is if Anya can push him out of the way. But she doesn't think it's a good idea, so we should probably just do something different.
If you guys want to really get into the fight, I feel like I would rather them not die and to turn them into the police. I don't want to just outright kill them when we have the opportunity to turn them in. I'm sure the blast probably won't kill him. How powerful is the blast?
It would be 8d6. Pretty much guaranteed hit because it's a plus 10 to hit. And then probably a grenade on top of that, Erudi.
You mean like because you're throwing I'm sorry, I didn't understand the
Because
question.
I put frag grenades on the power
Oh yeah,
generator.
yeah.
Yeah, so then plus a grenade would be another
Let's just go in, set our blasters to stun, and stun them all.
another
We don't-
4d6. So it'd be 12d6.
We're gonna have a really hard time winning that fight. I mean, I guess if you want me to move Cowboy to safety,
Yeah, no
will.
one's saying it's going to be easy. I mean, this guy is a revered bounty hunter, but
he's gonna be really, really tough to fight.
he's
and
not
then
Jango Fett.
we have to then we have to then also keep in mind that there's going to be backlash either by the Black Sun, it looks like security cameras that have us here came here, that caught us in there. It's not going to be easy. I don't think it's a great idea because of that. Like, are you really sure you want to do this? Like, because this is not the only way.
I thought it was a good idea.
I don't think so. Yeah. And especially too, like if we have people know that we're here. So if it goes in the public news, there is a cab driver that brought us here. This cab driver that brought Sen
Ooh,
here.
Two Tokes? No, he's cool.
Yeah, but Sen also came here in a cab as well. So is that cab driver that can put him there as well? That's a lot of people to kill. I don't feel comfortable killing. Mort, well, yeah, but Anya doesn't know that Mort was there. So.
No, we do. We saw him driving back.
Oh,
Okay.
then I will point out that Mort also saw us, and Mort will sell us out in a heartbeat.
Well,
Oh,
then,
okay. Well, in that case, I'm in for Skak's plan. Let's do it.
No, I already threatened Mort. I don't think he's going to talk to anyone about us.
No, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be okay with just killing a bunch of people.
I was joking, by the way.
Well, that's why I
wasn't
suggest we
serious.
set our stuff to stun. Don't kill nobody.
The safest way to go about it is either Anya or I's plan.
I think so.
Unfortunately, with my plan, it involves some sort of personal and financial loss.
And then
I
it
just
also
don't really know how much evidence we have that is gonna
Well, it would
work
also
in
be
that plan.
the
It's
continued
cowboys.
selling of spice.
It's gonna be cowboys. Cowboys will have to testify against them.
Yeah, they're not gonna let him go if we do that.
Unless
He's
they
gonna
don't
go
know
to
his
jail if we
identity.
do that, and then this all would have been for nothing.
You know, he can have immunity. That's why we find out, and if not, then we'll just pay the credits.
Anya's plan's probably the safest.
So with that, with
Why don't we forge some documents that make it look like Rax is going to name names in Black Sun and put the target back on his head for Black Sun?
Okay, that sounds way better too. Here, you guys want me to show you what I've been drawing?
We're still getting a man killed.
oh,
I
that's
can't,
dope.
I
that's
can't
pretty
see it.
sick.
Shit. Oh, that is cool. I love TIE Fighters. TIE Fighter was a far superior game to X-Wing, by the way. Well, I guess we could pause in this moment in time for you guys to think about things for a week. There are a lot of unknowns, a lot of moving pieces for you to try to consider and put together and figure out what you think the best course of action is going to be. We've only got like 10 minutes left, so might as well, I think, probably pause it here. All right, let me swoosh us with my stream deck. Yay!
Don't you love it when all four players have different plans?
Very different ideas and all have interesting points. And there's just so many unknowns. Who knows which way it'll turn out no matter which choice you make. TIE Fighter was definitely the superior game, 100%. But cool stuff. Really interesting to watch you guys kind of deliberate your way through this. I know Rax was a bit of a wrench in the plan. He's unknown to you guys, and you're having to kind of make a decision on the fly with somebody you've never had to deal with before. So, yeah, interested to see how that's going to turn out. What I'd like to do is go around, since we're kind of ending on time in a way, which is unusual for us. Let's go around and we'll start with Moss. Let them know where they're going to find you, where you could be at, and just tell me your read on Rax and what Dina thinks the best solution is out of what's been presented. And then tag you like and follow that same pattern. Sevy second for last, me for last.
Yeah, so again, I'm Moss. You can find me here on Moonskull. You can find me over on Geeks and Gamers Tabletop and over on JJ and I's channel, Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. And on Twitter, you can follow me over there too if you want. As far as as far as Rax is concerned, he struck Dina as, I mean, obviously the kind of man who's motivated by money. And from her point of view, the only way that everybody leaves happy and we don't leave any loose ends or make any possible enemies is if the deal here goes through and Rax actually comes out ahead and he feels like he's been compensated for what Cowboy has done. That is, if we want to do the right thing and try to get Cowboy out of his bind. All the other ideas are interesting. Probably the least interesting is the one where everything gets blown up, but that would solve a lot of problems at once. But that's kind of just where she's coming from, and she doesn't really know how to make a better case for that point of view than she's already made. So she's kind of stuck at this point. I will go ahead and tag. I'll tag ley lines.
Well, howdy. You guys can find me on the Geeks and Gamers Tabletop channel here and on Kaiju Watch or Savage Dog Kick. As far as is it Rax or Rags?
Rax. I think I did I put it in chat
Like
here. I'll put the
RAX?
name for you. Yeah.
Okay. So as
Or
far
you
as
put
Rax,
Zelo Two Tokes Bravo in chat.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Another interesting NPC you've met tonight.
As far
My
as
new best friend.
Rax is concerned, Zen has seen Darga, so he's lived under Darga for a while. He doesn't like these types of people with the whole indentured servitude, so he's got no love lost if this guy gets blown up. He does not want this guy to come out ahead, just because that would just be one counterintuitive for Zen, because his main goal is to blow up and act like he don't know nobody, but his second goal is to take down Darga, and so he definitely doesn't want to give him the money and just allow him to continue spice trading. Blowing him up works for Zen. Taking him down the legal way works for Zen, or going in, stunning everybody, and just leaving it up for the cops to decide. I think he believes is the best course of action, because then you get Cowboy out of there, and it would be a tough fight, but it's probably the safest way to just get this guy out of the way.
All right. Who do you tag?
I'm gonna tag Velrock.
Yeah, if you want to see what I do, you can go to my mini factory to look at my miniatures. If you got a 3D printer, you can purchase those and download them and print them out. As for Rax, I mean, Skak knows about him, knows his reputation, but he also knows that he's retired. And he also thinks that perhaps foolishly that he has set up the perfect trap here, and he really wants to use that trap. So he thinks that he can take out Rax, and if the party wants to take out Silas too, since Silas is trying to, rat us out or get rid of us, then that would just kill two birds with one stone. And he's thinking like, I mean, this is a point blank explosion, I'm not thinking in terms of dice, or armor class or whatever. I'm just thinking like in universe, Skak is like, this is a point blank explosion. It's going to kill them, So he kind of sees it as
Makes
like
sense.
a foolproof plan.
All right. Maybe we'll find out. Who do you tag?
Sevi's the only
Yeah.
one left, right? Yeah, Sevi.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
You can find me at Geeks and Gamers Tabletop or Moonskull, or my personal Twitch and Kick. The links are in the chat. I think the best scenario would be to pay the credits or to set them up so the law can handle them. I know that folks are like really really tied or connected to Cowboy, but I think like even if he has to spend some time in jail, it's probably gonna be okay. But if not, then I think that getting him some type of immunity deal would be worth it, particularly because like before he spills the beans, obviously, would be worth it because it would be taking down a really big criminal enterprise as well, or manufacturing the evidence. I think would probably be helpful, because then can be tied to us, and then we can save Cowboy that way. Anya would rather not kill them, just because like she would rather avoid not killing them, because she's not a Sith, and she wants to give them an opportunity. So that's where really her apprehension is coming. It's just the the value of life and having them face justice, versus just killing them outright. So that's part of why she's really like just very hesitant to just detonate the bomb when there's other options that are available, because she wants to make sure that they get justice. She doesn't want to be the one that just is going out there and just killing them. So she's really struggling with that. That's why she just doesn't think that that's it's not like it would be different if they were attacking us. If we didn't do anything and they were attacking us, and it would be self-defense. But in this case, they're not doing that, you know.
Cowboy might go to jail. I've changed my mind. I'm on Anya's side. Let's keep Cowboy as far away from Dina as possible.
Oh, he's seeing the light in the plan. I like it. I like it. But awesome. Lots of perspectives to consider.
No.
You guys got a week to figure it out.
I will say that if we didn't have the rules about if we get dark side points, we will lose our characters, I would probably have a very different perspective on this.
We can't look at it in terms of the game play, you know.
No, I know, but like Anya
Following
is
Jedi
good.
code.
Yeah, she's following the Jedi code, so she's
It
not
didn't
turning
stop her
Sith.
before.
Maybe Zen will just steal the detonator and force her hand.
She doesn't want. I mean, in that situation, he was gonna tell everybody she was a Jedi. Her life was in danger. In here, he doesn't know that she's a Jedi.
I guess Skak's friends don't matter.
Much
So
to
much
think,
for that
much
life
to
that Skak promised Anya. Guess she just doesn't want to reciprocate. It's okay.
Yeah, because
It's all right.
Trandoshan
It's
life
fine.
deckets are fake.
She
And Wookiees have their only
doesn't.
true life debt.
Oh no! Oh
Wookiees-
no!
Wookiees co-opted it
Okay.
from
Wow.
Trandoshan.
Well, Skak is not in danger, and there is a way to get Cowboy out of it without having to kill everybody.
That there is. That there is. Awesome. Well, you said where they can find you and stuff. You already did all that.
Yeah.
Okay. You can find me on Tabletop. You can find me on Moonskull. You see the link there. Please go support Legend Seeker. Consider going to the Patreon or going to the Discord, either one. Try to get us to our goal. We're trying to get to 20 gold memberships, or at least the equivalent thereof, by December the 6th, which is Festivus and my birthday. So if you'd like to give me the best gift you could give me on my birthday, that would be it. Other than that, I don't even know what our next show is. What comes up next? I'm just blanking right
Call
now.
of Cthulhu. Oh no,
Call of Cthulhu.
tomorrow my stream, and then Monday Call of Cthulhu.
There you go. Those are the next two
Well,
streams.
Strange
You won't
Winds.
see me till Thursday. So I think that's it. I'm sorry, who said that?
Isn't someone here in Strange Winds?
Yep.
Oh,
Strange
Caleb.
Winds.
Caleb's in Strange Winds. Yes.
Yep.
Strange Winds. That is true.
Happening tomorrow at 11. We had a time change, so.
Yes, that's a good call. There is a little bit of a time change for Strange Winds going forward. So tune in for those. We will see you there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, chat.
Deuces.